Yeah, maybe.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? Let's watch Avatar Party now, rebranded. We're
Avatar
in the
party.
house. Welcome to the Avatar Party. We are waiting for a few other folks, but right now, from the Honor Society stream is myself and Brigitte, of course, and special guests. Always a lot of guests. Special guest, talking himself, Jack DeSena in the house. How you doing, man? Miss you, haven't seen you in a few weeks.
Good. I know. I talked all that hype about getting bumped up to series regular, and then I didn't jump.
And then he didn't show up, and he's gone. Then he's gone.
During the off season, I shot a pilot and wasn't sure if I was going to come back, and then
we don't know.
the pilot fell through, so now I'm back. But
so his second choice, we're always we feel second choice, and we're like, how do we feel about that? Can we renegotiate the contract now that we know that his first choice is gone?
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic.
Also,
I'm hanging out. I'm out of my closet today.
I see that. Yeah, no closet.
For people first time joining us the last few weeks, Jack has been in his closet with the giraffe statue, and a lot of clothes, but it was very noise canceling.
It's where I record BO stuff. But I'm out in the wilderness today of my regular bedroom.
Wow.
Thanks for everyone who joined us. Dex Clothes, you are not late. We're late. We're always late and everything. But we're here. Roxy in. What's up? Alish Hask, how you doing? Jesten's in the house.
Hey, there he is.
It's Jesten. It's Radley's in the house. Ultra Draw 55. What's up? Claudia, Tiffany, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for joining us for Avatar Party. As always, we watch Avatar Parties on Fridays at 3 p.m. and we are almost done with the series. We're close. We're in the middle of book 3, episodes 7 and 8 today.
I missed a lot. I'm gonna have no idea.
You missed the episode we were all waiting for, and it was so awesome, which is the beach. Dude, the beach was so good.
Yeah, see, that's an episode I don't really remember very well. Because the bulk of the beach is, I'm not in it.
It's the Fire, the Fire Nation kids.
So I've definitely seen it, but I don't remember it well.
No, I mean,
shout out to Katie Mattia, I think, wrote that episode, and then she also wrote on a show I did later called 100 Things to Do Before High School. Ooh, super cool, nice. Very talented.
Hype train starting, you guys.
Hype
train. I talk like that, like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. But it says you'll earn extra emotes and stuff. That's dope.
Heck yeah!
Shout out, who did our emotes? Who did our emotes?
I think it's mostly Jerica.
Yeah, shout out Jerica.
Yeah.
So get some of their emotes. You can do some Fire Nation stuff, some Sokka stuff, some Zuko stuff, some Dante Confused stuff, some Brigitte and Jesten stuff.
Some local honey.
Some local honey. Hit him with that local honey. I think Michaela's coming. Did we hear from her?
She
posted about it, so
she's getting there. She's getting there. She said she's turning on her computer.
She's late.
Jesten, I don't think your mic is working.
I know your mic's not working.
It's all you talking. There it is.
I didn't want to use it.
I saw your mouth moving and nothing.
Yeah. Before we start, talk amongst yourself. My manager's calling me about some audition. Excuse me.
All right, go.
Make sure you're muted so you don't violate an NDA. Oh.
He didn't mute. He didn't. He just walked away. He's like, I got this.
Oh, is this about the super secretive role for that super secretive project that no one should know about?
Well, no.
How's everyone's week been?
It feels like it's simultaneously been really, really long and really, really short at the same time. Like, I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm bewildered. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. It's nice. How are you?
Nice.
It's like perfect temperature right now. It's not too cold, not too hot.
Yes.
Like fall.
Oh, so you go outside? You know what the outside's like? That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes I go outside for sun. I just specifically go outside for sun because sun doesn't come into my room. So I make an effort to get vitamin D so I don't get sick and die.
Very smart.
Yeah. As you do.
Indigenous folk need the sunshine or we wilt and just
crumble
away. Yeah.
Wilt and crumble away.
But yeah,
I'm happy to see you again, Pegasus Saya.
Yeah, Jack's back. It feels like it's been so long.
I'm happy to be back.
How's your TFT climb?
We're on level 2 of the hype train. Hey, Michaela, we're all here.
What's up, Michaela?
How you doing, Michaela?
What's up, dude?
You're on mute. I can't hear you.
Ooh.
Oh, now I can. Now I can. Oh, and Alexander's there.
Alex.
Too.
there we go.
Oh my God, you guys are
squad.
nation down. But
Look
I
at
am
you.
rocking today. Look at me, bam. Merch Lab stuff.
Yes.
I am wearing the color blue.
You are wearing.
Look at you.
I'm wearing all colors.
Water Tribe Blue. You know what? I just checked my email. You know who did this? Because this was a winner of fan art
it's on your website. It's literally on your website.
It's on the website.
It says who the artist is.
Dude,
Yeah.
Someone sent me a tattoo that they did of this on their body.
Oh snap! That's so cool.
I was like, yo. They're like, let the artist know that I put their art on my body.
That's
Where
amazing.
Oh, that's a
on their arm. I was like, that's
Kelp Frito.
You should get like a
Frito.
like a giant flame.
So gangster. Who has a tattoo?
Yes.
Who out there has a tattoo of their element from Avatar? I want to see it in the chat.
Oh, well, at least one of us.
One of us.
I do.
There's one in the panel right now that has it on her chest.
Right there. There it is.
Right there.
It is. She's one of those.
There.
You know, we ended most of you guys, right?
Yeah, you never fail to bring it up, Dante. I couldn't forget it if I wanted to.
Scoob Go 23 said he got Jar Jar Binks or Darth Jar Binks. What?
Nice.
As you do.
Darth Jar Jar?
That's Jar Jar, dude.
I'm a very strong subscriber to that theory.
Oh crap! We got to that level 3 hype train.
Oh, level 3.
Level 3 hype.
Hold on a second. Pause. You are a subscriber to Jar Jar Binks being a Darth Sith?
Yeah. I'm very much a believer. Okay, here's what I'm
sorry for Avatar fans out there. Sometimes we go off kilter here into other fandoms, and right now we're going into the Jar Jar Binks Darth Sith place.
I think there's lots of great supporting evidence to the idea that when writing that trilogy, Jar Jar Binks is being set up in the first film, in Phantom Menace, to be revealed as the major villain of that trilogy. And then the response to Jar Jar was so negative that they bailed on that idea and didn't follow through.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of stuff in the first one that sort of sets him up.
Should we ask
if you think
Filoni
of him
about
as sort
that?
of like,
we should ask Filoni about that one.
Ask Filoni. Would he know?
I don't know. Before Filoni got involved, so I don't know if he would know. But he probably would know. Actually, I know the actor.
I think there's a lot of like writing artifacts. Yeah. Okay, ask Ahmed because
I know Ahmed who played Jar Jar Binks, and
I don't know if he would talk about it. But some of this is based on like interviews where like he had talked about like there was more planned for the character and stuff. I think if you think of him as like Dark Mirror Yoda, if like the opposite of Yoda, this guy who like seems very unsuspectingly,
it would have been so good. They should have.
And then turns out,
even if he was, they should have followed through because people would have been like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, but then would it have seemed like Pin? I don't know. I think they just wanted to like lessen the role of the character, but also look at in the second one, Count Dooku is like kind of the main villain of that one, and is a really like whole cloth out of nothing new character that kind of doesn't have much of a story and whatever. And if you imagine like structurally they had planned on that being Jar Jar, then you get like the big Jar Jar Yoda duel, and it just feels like the way also the characters.
I like that. I like that idea. Maybe I like that idea. So welcome Michaela, welcome Jesten, welcome Jack, welcome Brigitte, welcome everybody out there who joins us every week to watch Avatar Party and watch. We're almost to the show. We're in book 3, episodes 7 and 8 today. Welcome to all the new people who came from my TikTok because I've been doing TikTok lately, you guys, and I dropped a TikTok.
Oh, what's up, TikTok people?
And so there's a lot of TikTok people out here.
Hey.
TikTok.
This is the Honor Society stream where we stream a lot of video games, but on Fridays we stream Avatar Party, which is basically us watching some episodes. If you haven't joined us before for Avatar Party, we can't play the sound, so we play it in the corner, and you can join with us. I'll let you guys get ready right now, and so I'm playing on Netflix, so we all go like 3, 2, 1. We start and we watch together, and sometimes we'll talk about the show, and we'll try to watch most of the show, but sometimes we go on tangents because we all have
only
big brains.
Yeah, sometimes.
Whoa,
every once in a while.
Jack, where are you? You're not in your little.
I'm out of the closet today. I came out of the closet. I came out today.
He's out.
Wow.
The other thing is, last week you guys missed the beach, which was super intense and super dope. The beach episode was so sick. Super anime. And today, what episodes do we have? Just give us like a recap of what's coming up today, Brigitte.
We have the Runaway, and we have the Puppetmaster.
I like the band.
Oh yeah, it's not really
the Puppetmaster. I know what that episode is.
The Puppetmaster's a big Sokka episode. I remember.
No.
No, it's a creepy episode, which I think is fitting for Friday the 13th. Hello.
Oh, it's Friday the 13th.
Yes, it is.
The Runaway is a big Toph episode.
Yes.
Spooky day.
Toph and Katara.
Spooky day.
Alexander and Michaela are repping Earth Kingdom.
They really are.
Hard
they
today.
really
Yo,
are.
Jack, you need to get one of these for your hair.
It's so
that a
long
gator?
now.
Is that a
love
gator?
it.
Yes, it is a gator.
Blind bandit gator,
Yeah,
baby.
let me get one of those.
I know that is pretty good. I mean, I've been talked into getting. I wear like a bandana most of the time and sometimes a master or masking. But then I ride a motorcycle, so one of my boys was like, "You got to get a gator because when you put the helmet on, you put it on your head like that, and your hair doesn't get messed up." And I was like, I gotta get a gator.
I don't know if you want to rep Blind Bandit.
No, I don't want to. I
Kind of
like
bad.
I like the Blind Bandit.
That's rude, Dante. It's rude.
I get a
your
Fire
hand up.
Nation blind. Top is in Fire Nation wardrobe today, so I get it. Can you do a Fire Nation Blind Bandit, and I'll rep that one.
See, and here I was thinking, oh, you know what? I want to get some Honor Society merch.
Yeah,
And
no,
now
of course.
Wow,
I want Blind Bandit merch. I
Dante.
want Blind Bandit merch that is in Fire Nation colors.
Oh, I see. You just want them in red. You want Blind
Red
Bandit
and brown, red, brown, orange.
Red, brown,
brown.
orange.
He would like to support you without supporting everything you stand for.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Make a special edition just for you.
People think the Fire Nation are the bad guys, but maybe Earth Kingdom could be bad guys too.
Oh, well, there are definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
Exactly.
Oh my god.
most of the rich people and like the Dai Li, there are plenty of bad
Oh, it's
people.
creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Even like Korra, they're kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like with the queen, she's
Mhm.
crazy.
The Queen's psycho.
Also, for people that are just joining us today, we don't just watch a show. We do watch a show and we have fun and hang out and kind of catch up with everybody because we're all stuck in our COVID bubbles. But we also take this time while everyone's here, if we try to raise a little money for charity. And so far, over the last 2 books and a half, we've raised $25,000 for COVID relief.
Woo!
And it's been $10,000 for each book. And this last book, we've been raising money for the Trevor Project. And Bridget, you can talk a little more about the Trevor Project.
Yeah, the Trevor Project is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for LGBTQ youth under 25. And that's who we're raising money.
Yes, and so far for our $10,000 raise, we are currently at $5,700. Not only can you just give money to those in need with the charity, but also there's things like you do $10, we do a cheers to you, $100, we can do a shot of something with you. People can come in for $250. They'll come in and join our chat in between episodes. Am I doing good here?
You're killing it. You're doing great.
Also,
Amazing, dude. Amazing. You've got the
so proud
copy
of
in front
you.
of you.
There's
for sure,
also
right?
a
You don't have this
poll.
memorized.
The
I
most
said it to him
popular
before.
The most popular thing is a poll that we have going on, where you could rep your nation for $1. You could rep your nation, and where are we at with
Any
those
amount.
polls?
So at the polls, currently, water is still in first place.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
With
Ooh.
Water trap.
Can we get the number?
1643.
Not all the ballots
What
are
a
counted.
time.
Not all the ballots are counted.
Uh-huh.
Keep
Yeah.
counting
God.
the ballots.
The goal is to have them all even by the end of this.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
Water
my
Tribe's
request,
goal.
that all
True.
4
So
nations
that's
live in
what we have.
harmony. Let's make it happen.
Yes.
Fire Nation's goal is to be slightly
But failing
ahead.
that. I'm good
And
with
where
Water Tribe.
where's Fire? Can you give us the rest of the nations?
Yes, water's in first at 1653 now, and fire is in second at 1607.
Ooh, that's close.
Uh-huh.
That's-
Earth Kingdom is in
I
third
wanna
at
recount.
1255. No, you're not getting one.
I want to recount.
Come on,
And-
guys.
Air's in last with 1125.
You guys.
I
all
don't
those
even have it in me
internet-
to make these jokes.
I know.
Once Zach joins the stream, they'll all be unified. Once
Yep.
Zach joins.
Once
Yeah.
that joins.
Oh, we gotta get.
Oh.
Oh, once Zach comes in,
We gotta
the,
get
the air nomads better shoot ahead if Zach gets up. I swear,
Like an automatic.
please, like just
points.
spike, please.
I know we're trying.
Or
to
should,
we'll
or should
get
they breeze onto the top?
So, anything else in the moment? Anything we have to take care of before we start this episode?
Where
We
are
have
at?
some cheers already.
Oh.
let me
Whoa.
grab it. I got cactus juice, dude.
I gotta
Cactus
get another
juice.
one.
He's
I
already
just
drank
finished-
his
He's already
entire bottle.
done. He's like, I thought he's like, I was already
Tequila cut-
way ahead
I
of
mean,
you guys.
I'm not getting sponsored
Oh.
by Tequila Cutwater. We should get the sponsor because we drink so much on the show. But this Tequila Cutwater margarita is straight up cactus juice. It's
Love
so
that.
good.
I'm gonna switch. I have some canned margaritas and palomas as well. I'll
Do
switch
you?
to that.
Good
Right now
ones?
I'm working through way too much whiskey. This was a very large.
That's a big gulp of whiskey right there you're drinking.
It's a lot. There's ice in it, but really not that much.
For other people
You're
joining
going-
us,
you're going
we
for
just
it.
drink a lot on this show. Just 'cause it's Friday. It's like Friday day drink. Like it's the weekend
Friday.
already. It's done.
We get turned early.
Beachy Boy said Potato Nation. Potato.
Potato Nation. Love
Potato
potato.
Nation.
Tomato.
Oh,
Potato.
honestly,
Did you see that meme? What was that little girl who said potato, tomato?
You know what the potato that's on the fan?
Yeah.
That video is amazing.
Hi. Oh, someone redeemed the stretch thing. Survey stretch.
Oh, stretch.
Stretch.
Yeah, Delta Calvin train in the
back.
house.
Nice.
I'll tell you, having a 7.5-month-old, my back is ravaged.
Oh my gosh,
My
Michaela's
back
just
is in
showing.
very bad shape.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Little
we have.
Francis, little Francis, little Frank.
Yeah, we have the channel points redeem, and everybody's like stretch.
Good. I've
Love
been
it.
sitting on the floor on my computer for the past 4 days, basically, just like packing things. So
I get that. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's fine. It's like no.
No, please.
The last time we all saw each other was Halloween, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Halloween stream. Halloween stream.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And so we're back. We were all in costumes for Halloween. I was a rabbit. Jesten was bit by a zombie. Might have been the zombie that Jack was. We don't know.
I was an unsettling looking guy.
You're very.
That was my costume.
Is that a wand?
This is my wand from last time when I was Harry Potter.
That's a
Beautiful.
broken wand. Is your wand broken?
No, this is actually the wand from when they did Harry Potter on Broadway. These like prop wands.
Sacred,
Nice.
sacred child.
Cursed child.
Cursed child. Sacred child.
The sacred child.
The sacred
I like
cursed child. I actually like the book.
I kind of like
Cursed
Sacred
Child.
Child. It's kind of cool.
Sacred
we have a
child.
pause.
Cursed child was a
Posture
good
check.
time.
And a hydrate.
Hydrate. Oh, drink some water.
Okay, who
I always say
Oh, I didn't
hydrate
bring
and
water. I
hydrate.
brought a lot of
who we
whiskey.
cheersing
I
to?
love
Hydrate
that.
and
Let's
hydrate.
sit straight. I also have. We don't have water here. We should get water.
I always have water with me.
Are we cheers
I
with someone,
didn't
Bridget,
work out.
before we start?
We
the show?
are, yes. By the way, Cactus Juice says, I love you guys.
Oh,
We love you.
We
too,
love you,
Cactus. I
Cactus
love
Juice.
you, Cactus Juice.
You're the
I love
crunchiest.
you.
All right, so our first cheers is going to go to I know. I love Katara.
I love
I
Katara.
know.
Shout out to Finland.
Cheers.
that's out. Cheers.
I hope you all are doing well. Glad to have Jack and Michaela back this week.
Hey.
I made mine really strong today, guys. Oh my God.
We're going to Bridget today.
Okay. All right. And then we have a cheers to Angelique.
Angelique. Cheers to you,
Angelique.
We do already also have a shot.
Oh my
If you
god.
wanna...
Is it from Jen?
No, it's from Not Serious Films.
Oh,
Which means there's at least one more coming later.
let me
Exactly.
go get a shot glass. We get turned up in this stream, you guys. I mean, we get turned up as if don't drive afterwards, because
We drink, yeah. We're stuck
I
here.
used to take a
We
nap.
drink as much as they tell us to, so it's their fault. Gonna pour some in the shot glass here.
The shot will be a hearty sip from
Salt.
my
Whiskey.
lot of whiskey.
Yeah, you're lots of whiskey.
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 All right. Please, we're getting water.
All right. Who we doing a shot up close?
Shot. Yeah, let's do the shot.
We're okay. Let's go.
Starting off strong.
Woo!
Woo, woo. You ready, Dante? You got this.
I'm not.
You can see his face. You can see it in his face. He's like, no.
Let's go.
Not Serious Films.
Not serious.
Not serious film.
Yeah.
Not serious though.
Two way.
Yep, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Killing it. Oh my goodness. Cheers to Finzar.
Then Zizzy, what's up?
It's
Missed you all.
Cheers. Oh god.
Then Zizzy, what's up? All right.
Oh, thanks for gifting a sub, Scar.
Yeah, this gifted subs.
nice.
Love to see it.
A little honor.
Oh, there's a poll going right now. What nations are in the house? Oh, fire one. Darn, I didn't even get to vote.
There's a lot of fire there.
Fire
A lot
one.
of fire.
Lots of fire.
Yeah,
in the
well,
chat,
if Fire
guys.
Nation lives in the house, then everyone else is getting evicted. Boom!
Oh,
Genocide.
man.
No. That's always.
Whoa.
I'm leading now. It's different.
Oh yeah, is
Different.
it different?
Yeah, it's
Just
different.
vibing. Hey,
It's
we all vibing.
You be vibing.
All right.
Oh, Nightingale's 3-year-old.
Hi.
Hi, 3-year-olds.
Hello, 3-year-olds.
How y'all doing?
Cheers.
Okay. Are we starting?
We can. We do have several more cheers to do.
We'll do
so
cheers
you know.
to the show.
I'm just saying as we go.
So I hope everyone out there is ready to rock and roll. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Y'all, when I say everybody out there, I'm talking to you, Michaela.
Very excited.
5 seconds.
What's in the pocket, Michaela? What's in the pocket?
Nothing. My pockets were folded and it was annoying.
Drugs.
You're living out of pocket. You out of pocket right now.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all of my coins from this episode.
All the stolen coins.
She's a hustler.
Yes.
She's a hustler, baby. She's a hustler, baby. Okay,
Okay.
5, 4.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
We're behind.
What was the rhythm of that count?
It was wrong. It was bad.
It was
It was not good. It was not
That
good.
was
a
And
really
my
bad
screen
rhythm.
is not good. Okay, my screen's better now. It was off. The rhythm was off. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're all just gonna be all over the place for this one.
But last episode we were just like, we were watching the whole time. So.
Oh, yeah,
like,
we're super
watching,
into it.
Like, you guys just chilling. We weren't even talking. We were like watching. The
Yeah,
video.
we're all just
So
silently.
fascinating.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
So
Tylee
are
was-
Michaela
Tylee was
and I
pretty
the
hot.
problem? Does it turn out that we're the distraction?
Maybe you guys take some tangents. I mean, I take us on enough tangents
Yeah, he does.
for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But we
You
were
really
seeing
do.
how hot like the little characters were. Like, you know, like Tylee was kind of hot business going on. May was cool. I mean, Azula was like annoying as hell.
Okay, I should watch the previously on because
Yeah,
I have no
watch.
idea what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, girl fight.
This is when they first met. All the way back.
Okay.
Wait, so
what
Ozai
is your
thinks
time
Zuko killed Aang?
Who was
Yeah.
involved? I was involved, you guys.
Why?
Yeah, you watched.
I was involved.
Because Azula told him.
At least that's like some redeeming factor.
Oh, this
of
is from the
Azula.
end of season 2. Sparky, Sparky, Boom Man!
Yes, Sparky, Boom Boom.
Oh, wait, no, I'm on... Oh,
Sparky
shit, I'm
Boom
on the
Boom
beach.
Dad.
As
Oh
I said,
my-
I think you're on the wrong episode.
You need to catch up. There's a fire statue
no.
going on of Ozai.
It's the
just
Ozai
breathing
statue.
fire.
No.
This
What is
like-
this? The
Tough
Runaway?
friends.
The Runaway.
Runaway.
No.
Oh, she got caught.
Oh, God. How am I ever... I'm never going to catch up.
No, you
All
are.
right.
Yes,
She's on
you
the
are.
ground.
Y'all watch this one
She's
without
on
me.
the
Guys,
ground.
we're
We're at
also having
140,
technical
Only
159,
for the Puppet Master.
140.
Sparky Boom
152.
Boom Daddy.
We're gonna
One.
keep yelling out those timestamps.
Is that Ozai?
Give me one
Is that
right
a
now.
statue of Ozai?
Must be
3
it.
days earlier.
3
Yeah,
days
so
earlier.
like 156-ish.
3 days earlier. I was wondering how she got caught so quick in this episode.
All right, I'm not that far behind them.
There you go.
All right, I got no idea what's going on. Did Sparky, Sparky, Boom Man already get
He's gone. He's done.
killed? He's gone?
No, no.
He's not dead. No.
Oh no,
He's
he's not
still
dead.
chasing them.
Not
They ran away from
gone.
him.
Yeah, they just ran
I don't
away from
remember.
him. He's still chasing.
Is he
them.
doing blind bandit action? That's so dope.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's getting good.
He's getting
Not as
good.
good as Toph.
Right, of course.
That's a
Oh.
broken ribcage.
Okay, what minute mark are you guys at?
Why is she so cocky, Toph? 2:37.
2 something.
2:37.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty close then.
Right.
I kind of nailed this.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm really sassy.
Oh my god, bam!
Very.
You like the Silver Surfer? What all that?
We taking a break?
What are you doing? Saki, what are you doing?
So we have a cheers for Emerson.
Emerson, cheers.
Shout out Emerson.
Emerson.
Hold on a second. So Toph and Katara never get along that well?
Yeah, they kind of butt heads. They're a little different.
We have different lifestyle. Like
Wait, I wasn't paying attention when this fight started. Is this real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they don't like each other that much. I mean, they're
They
all
butt
in the same-
heads.
They're all in the same gang, but it's like Toph's a little hot-headed. Katara's like, you know,
You
what's
know.
Katara like? I don't know.
Mother.
Yeah, mother.
Yeah, she's got some maternal stuff going on, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Sokka dance, you guys.
That's a follow.
Follow. I can hear your voice here, Michaela. It does sound like you, and you're very young.
Dante, turn your subtitles on.
I am indeed 13 years old.
Oh,
for your, yeah.
good idea.
Okay.
There we are. Subtitles on.
Boom.
Nailed it.
There you guys go.
Nailed it.
Oh,
fam.
some shell game.
The
We
beginning.
got a hustler.
Oh, yes.
I actually know how to do the shell game. I've done the shell game a few times in life.
Yeah.
Not the picking side, but the doing side.
I had a minute where I was working on like 3-card Monte.
Yeah, I mean, not
okay
the shell game. It was actually 3-card Monte. I was pretty good. This goes back to me and Jack liking the cards a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I do have a Monday night poker game.
Day one, if I get a vaccine, day one, I'm going to Vegas, guys.
I'm in a Monday night card game, Jack, if you want to get on Monday night. It's online. It's on an app.
I would do that.
$20 buy-in. It's fun, you know.
20?
20, but you can rebuy if you want. Or you can add on for $10.
I'll do it. I'll take it all.
Take it all. We have a cheers to Eva.
Eva, is she cheating? Eva.
Cheers.
Eva.
Eva.
Is she cheating because she could feel the earth?
Yes.
Yes.
He's cheating already, right?
Yeah, he's already cheating. She's conning
He's
the con
earthbending
man
a little, and she can call it out.
Well, he's not actually earthbending. He's just slipping them.
Yeah, sleight of
because they're in
hand.
the Fire Nation. He's not an earthbender.
He's called a sleight of hand.
And how?
No, but that's crazy sleight of hand. He's getting it to fly up his sleeve. That's not how you'd actually do that.
No, it's not flying up his sleeve. It's falling
secret.
out of his sleeve. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he's scooping it into it. Like he's like flicking it into his sleeve.
He lets you win the first one.
That's how the game is played. You let them
Yeah.
in the first one, then you double up. Oh, but she moved it back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey.
Badass.
Hey, you know what? Little hustlers need that money too, you guys. The guys in the
Yep.
street hustling you, they need money for their families too.
Yo, she's a hustler.
And that guy's in no position to say, no, but I cheated first.
I know,
Right.
that's-
He was
that's
like,
the thing. When you're breaking the law, you got no rights.
We
Huh?
got him. Yep.
Also, like we
Yeah,
were.
two
That's,
cheating.
by the way, I don't want to
cancel
back
each
that
other
up. I don't want to back that up. I don't want to support the idea that if you're breaking the law, you have no rights. But continue.
out. Yeah.
I mean,
We started out getting like food. We like needed this stuff. It started out like with good intentions. We got
Right.
you know, got some fruit, got some bread. Like these are some essentials.
Essentials,
And then we started pushing the envelope.
You got a little cocky.
A little too much fun.
Fun.
Fun, Katara.
What are those things? It's kind of weird money dice going on.
Oh, little old me. Everyone's just trying to cheat.
Now
you
we're
guys.
hustling craps. This is great.
I
I don't remember any of
have a
this.
life.
This is great.
This goes back to where I think I can move stuff with my mind at the roulette table because of the movie Jump.
Ah, yeah, Dante.
And I've actually won thousands of dollars. Ask Olivia Hack. She was with me in Australia.
You're right. I remember.
I can
Do you mean Push?
Push. Yeah, Push. Did you watch Push?
Hell yeah, I watched Push. Kind of cool.
I watched
Kind of a sneaky
Push
cool movie.
on an airplane on the way to a Comic-Con in Australia, and when I landed, I convinced myself
You
I
had
also have that. And guess what?
it. You had
I did.
the Camilla Bell push ability.
I had it because like I had to get the certain.
By the way, you were conflating Push and Jumper, starring Hayden Christensen. A common mistake.
Common mistake. So it's Push.
Damn.
And when I landed in Australia and I hit the casino with Olivia Hack and Sipes, I made so much money on roulette because I said I'm going to move the ball to the zero, right? What we need to do is bet on 3 to 5 numbers, the 0 and 3 to 5 numbers on each side of the 0, and I made thousands of Australian dollars. Also, I was
is it a magical power that you have that can only be recharged by watching the film Push? Because you should watch Push again, man.
I know. I always felt that I can move things with my mind, and I can do it every now and then. How about that? Bridget, don't be so skeptical. You can.
I'm not. I'm just. Isn't it usually when you're drunk?
It is actually always when I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Also, last week you guys who missed it, so I looked up Spirit Primal
Absolutely.
That primal spirit animals, primal astrology, and there's all these things, right?
Did you make
My producing partner was a buffalo. This other girl, she's a fox, and they're like, you gotta look up your thing, right? This primal spirit animal, and then or primal astrology, and then my thing came up. There's like my girlfriend's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's all these fucking crazy cool animals, and then mine came up, and it was like earthworm. I was like, what the?
Act like this crazy person.
Why am I earthworm? Rocky Boom Man is in the house.
Oh God. That he like annoys me.
He is a weird character. First of all, he got.
Like,
I mean, what's he bending? What's he bending?
Right, we understand everybody else's like origin.
Make any sense.
What?
Hey Dante, you gotta adjust your
like his
setup because it's blocking the subtitles. No.
He just randomly has like a combustion eyeball. Like that's not related to it.
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
It's supposed to be a
tattoo,
specific,
right?
It's
it
a
just
specific,
like focuses him.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a specific kind of fire bending where he just focuses on the combustion.
Wait, what?
I guess, but like,
I don't know. I feel like that's.
I think this is one, no criticism, but I think this is one where the idea sort of overrode there wasn't much of a. There's not much of a character there. That's just a guy who does this one cool firebending.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, classic. Uh-oh.
Classic.
We haven't seen anyone else bend anything from the middle of their forehead through the whole show.
Yeah,
no.
They're so
Ever
bald.
again?
Does that come up in Korra or no?
I don't know. We have a cheers to Jill. Basement scene.
Jill.
Shout out to the other Jill.
It's been a second. Hi, Jill. Cheers to you.
She said preemptive hi to Michaela. Welcome back to Jack. Love to Honor Society.
Hey,
Michaela, do you have this top wanted sign? Because I've seen it around.
I had somebody printed one out and gave it to me at a con, but I don't have I want to make one.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
I practiced, calligraphy when I took Chinese, and so I kind of want to make my own. And
ooh, very nice.
I don't want my own thing. I want it.
She's gotten really good.
I'm getting pretty good at drawing my own face, though.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah?
That's pretty cute.
Whoa.
What?
That's the second one, so I'm getting a little better.
I love it.
Oh my god,
Holy shit.
You are so good. You're drawing I can't do that.
It's just another day to love Michaela.
When I was younger, I sold art for a while, and then I got more into acting, and then math happened. So I have
selling
done art,
art
but
and drawing art are two different things.
Depends on who you are.
Yes,
But
the new Avatar Funkos came out. Have you seen?
I'm going to show you the drawing I've practiced for Sokka.
Oh, your boomerang?
No, baby.
No,
oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Appa?
Perfect.
Appa, the shitty Appa.
It's good.
I love that.
Love that.
Nailed it.
Have you seen the new Funko Pop? I don't know if there's which ones they released, but there's a new Zuko Funko with his hair,
no,
emo hair. Yeah.
Ooh, emo hair.
Send me pictures, and I'm getting 2 sent to me right now. One to
nice.
keep, maybe one to give away for Christmas.
Hey, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm blind.
Yeah, people just keep holding papers up in front of her, and she's like,
know.
"Why?"
Also, that would be a good tattoo. That the sketch of Toph on the wanted poster. It's pretty cool.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah, cool. Xander's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, Alexander, does anyone call you Xander?
No, but I have a friend named his name's Alexander. He's called Zandy. So that's the closest I've encountered.
Does anyone call you Sasha?
Yes, when I lived in Switzerland, all my Russian friends call me Sasha.
That's so fun.
That's great.
Rios. He goes by Rios.
A lot of people call me Rios, not gonna lie. That's like my...
Rios.
This is last.
Rios.
That's your last name? The Latino part of you, the Rios?
Rios.
Rios. My full name is Alejandro Rodolfo Rios.
Lots of R's.
Love that.
A lot. My name is Dante Roman.
Roman.
You can't even say his last
Roman
Dante
Vasco.
Roman Vasco.
He had to think about his last name.
Vasco.
Which sounds so
you
much more
act like a
Italian
mom.
than.
It is so Italian. I mean, it's Italian.
It's
through
pretty
and through.
I have Italian in me, and my name is John Patrick DeSena.
Well, this Santa.
Desena.
Desena is the Italian
Hold on a
part.
second,
The
so
John
what-
Patrick is very Irish.
So
John
what
Patrick
does Jack come from?
Desena.
Jack is an Irish nickname for John.
Like a Kennedy thing, right? Like John F.
It's absolutely. My dad's John, so I was named John to be called Jack. Like I was Jack from birth, but my legal name is John.
Oh.
How did they get Jack from John?
No.
I don't know, some Gaelic shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Gaelic shit.
So yeah, you're Irish and Italian. You're like the two mob families together.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't
bad.
have Italian like Dante Roman.
Dante Roman Basco, I know. I'm telling you, my original. I can't get my channel on YouTube because the freaking Italian kids doing kickflips
Aw.
in Italy.
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay. Shout out to little Dante
You're a-
Basco in Italy.
Do you know where your
Skating
family's from,
it
Jack?
up.
Where in Italy?
No, I don't know what.
Uh,
I don't know. Oh, Jack.
I don't.
No.
Desena means like of Siena, so
I was
that
gonna
is
say
like
Siena,
sort of my
yeah.
that's where the name comes from. But I don't
That
know.
makes sense.
Have you been
Sometimes
to
I get
Italy, Jack? Have you been to
people
Italy?
from Facebook.
I
who
have.
Uh,
Incredible.
message me. It's like, hey, Maracanda, I'm Maracanda. We're family.
Also,
Like,
Americana's
is it
Italian too.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
something about Filipinos and Italian last names. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
that
interesting.
comes
Well,
from.
no. My grandfather is first generation America from like American. Is from Italy.
Oh, so it is
Huh.
Italian.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How was-
I met
They,
met-
they migrated to New Jersey.
when I was living in Spain. There was a kid in my class with Rios, and we swore that we were like related because my Spanish family in Spain still is Rios. So like we have to be related.
I know a lot of Mexican Rioses.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you guys having Taka's having a heart to heart with Taka. This is where like the
Mhm.
Taka Sokka.
Oh
shit
yeah,
comes
yeah,
in.
yeah. We read this, right?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yes, we did.
Did we do it better then or way back
I'm
then?
listening now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy.
So, is Katara older than you? Is she older than Sokka?
No.
Younger,
No, Sokka's older.
Yeah.
but more mature.
Sokka's like the oldest out of besides
He's
Zuko,
15,
right?
Isn't he 15?
Yeah.
Zuko, how old is Zuko?
15.
No, Zuko's older, right?
He's the
16.
oldest.
Yeah. Zuko's 16. Sokka's
Sokka's
15.
the oldest in the gang.
But of the
Yes.
actual Aang gang, which Zuko
Yeah.
is not part of.
yeah.
He is not Team Avatar Boomerang Squad Aang gang. He's a later addition.
I was book
Yeah.
three-
Oh,
book
later
three
edition.
squad, book 3 squad. But which puts things in perspective because think how crazy Azula is at 15.
Yeah, it is a time.
Azula
Never
is
tell her sins.
wild.
I mean, Azula's like 14, 15 and just rocking. The other
Losing.
thing is
He's
these
like
are young
30-year-old
kids
problem.
on their own out trying to save the world and Top doesn't have no shoes. What's going on? They're like homeless children trying to save the world. How's
They
that
are.
possible? Except they have superpowers.
Right.
Right.
That helps a little bit, just tiny.
A little bit.
A little bit.
They died.
The faces whenever they do like those animated faces, it kills me every single time. So funny.
I have no recollection whatsoever of this episode, but I'm sort of obsessed with casino games and scams and heists, and this is now my favorite episode of that.
I guess you got caught. That's it. You get caught. You out there acting a fool, you might get caught.
Wow.
That almost looks like a
Oh my god, why did Katara catch her?
foreshadowing.
Katara
Dude, we're part of this game,
turned her
dude.
in?
Catch up.
Dante.
We're doing one last job.
Did Katara turn her in?
Dante, did you not just see her say we're gonna pull the ultimate scam? I need you to.
Oh, I didn't see that 'cause I was watching and doing all kinds of stuff, but now I see what's going on.
Yeah.
They're doing the old Trojan horse scam.
Yeah, something like that.
Get the girl, put her in there, and then.
I like that they're just dragging her on the ground.
Zuko in this character in this show.
No, not Zuko this time around. You know?
Yeah, it's a pretty good episode.
Yeah. You get it.
Same. Why? That was so unnecessary.
I was like, wait.
Bruh. Oh shit.
Oh
Oh,
no, Sparky.
Oh,
Dave Bautista rolling in.
Sparky. Was this played by Dave Bautista?
Does look very
No.
Batista.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Uh oh.
Well,
so big.
He's, I know, such a large.
He's just like a large
human being.
Dave Bautista is part Filipino.
Really?
Side note.
Yeah.
Yes. Probably the biggest Filipino you might ever see in your life.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Posible. It's gonna start now. The carbonated drinks and me. I become.
Also, by the way, Bautista, very Italian.
Very Italian, very Spanish.
It's a very Italian last name. Oh no, that's very Spanish. That's Spanish.
Yeah, it's Spanish.
Right. Jack, you're confusing me.
Come on, Joe.
There was a lot of whiskey in this cup.
Yeah, you're right. There was.
Hold on a second. They both got thrown in jail?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, because Sparky Boom Man was looking for Katara.
He called them out.
It was a pretty bad scam, dude.
He the bounty hunter?
Yeah, not cute.
He's a bounty hunter?
Although most heist movies I've seen, if you end up in jail around the an hour 10 mark, that was part of the plan, you know?
Most heist movies are always like, why didn't they, if they just done this, it would be different. Like, well, if they just did that, there'd be no movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love heist movies, though. A good heist movie.
My favorite.
Favorite heist movies of all time.
You could have lost your legs there.
Movies, Ocean 11, pretty good.
Ocean's 11, very up there.
Recently,
The Sting, classic, fantastic.
All time.
What's the one heist movie
is good.
that takes place in Boston? I think, and they wear the nun masks. What is that movie?
The Town.
The Town. The Town's good.
That
sounds good.
That's a really good. I'm not a big fan.
My favorite recent one is Logan Lucky.
Lucky Logan.
Logan Lucky. I loved it.
With I saw
Logan Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky Logan.
I think I saw it in
Logan Lucky second.
It's Logan Lucky.
Daniel Craig.
I saw it in Las Cruces one time. It was like the poor man. It was like the country Ocean's 11, right?
It's like beat for beat Ocean's 11, but just.
But
very.
I forget the heist.
They're stealing from NASCAR. It's great.
Hold on a second. She airbended her sweat right now.
She's water bending her sweat.
She airbended.
Water bending.
Airbended her sweat.
She just pulled the sweat from her armpits
right now.
Yes, she's sweat bending.
Yeah.
That's the craziest water bending I've seen Katara do until next episode.
That's the birth of. That's the seed of blood bending right there. That was the seed of blood bending. Like earthly fluids. Let's bend those.
Jesus. Bodily fluids.
Fluids.
For sure, in the writers' room, someone pitched pee, right?
Semen, urine.
That was the original pitch. Just top peas in the corner, and then Katara bends it.
That's another show.
No.
Sparky Boom Man's like power is sneezing, basically. It's like
Oh my god!
It's that like sniffled sneeze where you like try to hold it in and it shoots out of your
forehead. That's what happens when you hold in your sneezes.
I thought you cut off his head with a sheet of ice for a second, but
no.
Why don't you just decapitate him with a sheet of ice? Like, boom.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Because this is a children's show.
Tara's not gangster enough. She needs to go, oh, all you need, it's like the Death Star. Hit him right in that one spot and the whole thing explodes. Who makes it like that, Jack? Back to the Star Wars thing. Who makes their super weapon get exploded by one little bullet shot to one little plane? Who does that?
Luke.
You can pretty easily reroute your sewage system so that it doesn't lead to the core, right? That seems like a good plan.
Nobody would ever let their little place open for people ever. That's not how it works.
It's fine.
Whatever. Sorry, this is Honor Society where we debunked other fandoms.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really fast though, Jar Jar episode 2. My favorite thing about it was like the first scene when he like walks in, he looks at the camera. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Because everyone, obviously.
He's in front of the camera, like he's in front of, like in the bottom of the camera.
He's like, yes, I'll do that, and he goes.
Yeah.
He like looks into the camera, like, I'm back, bitches.
And guess what? Yeah. All down here for Jar Jar.
I love hockey.
Wow.
Hockey.
There you go. That's the Runaway.
That was the Runaway.
Great band.
That was it. That was quick.
That was quick.
Directed by Giancarlo Volpe.
Hey.
Written by Josh Hamilton, who's very cool.
Baller.
Is he related to Mark? No, I'm sorry.
No.
Ariel the nerd, what's up?
Ariel.
Lexi L, what's going on? Mag Murph, how y'all doing?
Oh, look at those OG kids right there.
Mag, I like how they fixed that in Rogue One. Fixed what in Rogue One?
What?
I don't know.
I loved Rogue One, by the way.
I love Rogue One also.
Probably my favorite Star Wars. Well, second
I'm not
favorite.
gonna lie, like low key, the best Star Wars film.
Yes,
It was
probably
so
my
good.
the best
yes.
Star Wars. But I'm
It's
still
like
gonna put Empire before. I'm gonna do Empire,
Sure.
then
Yeah, both.
Rogue
Right. Obviously.
Yeah. Like
But
I feel
love
it's
Rogue
like
One.
sort of sacrilegious saying it's the best one, but it's so good.
But it's
like,
so
just-
good. I actually
Yes.
wrote a blog. I wrote a blog about it
Oh yeah,
after I watched it. I had this.
I need to
Yeah.
read that. I need to
going
read
through
that.
all kinds of stuff, and I thought, it's so genius that George Lucas created a whole generation of like Star Wars fans that were like rebellion, and we started going through all this crazy stuff in the world. And I was like, and right at this point in time, he brings us back to the beginning of Star Wars, just telling us now's the time for us to be part of the rebellion and start to rebel, which actually kind of happened in a weird way.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Slayer Chick 008, I understand. My t-shirt also almost goes to my mid-thigh, so if I stand up, I too could technically wear it as a dress.
It's a cute.
They're long scoop tees, so it's good for the tall people.
Right.
Like not gonna lie, when I left the theater after seeing Rogue One, I was like on like the final moment, I was like, no way they're doing this. They're like,
crazy.
I was like, what?
I have
beautiful.
not seen any of these, which is why I'm currently resigned from the conversation.
Michaela,
You
no.
haven't seen Star Wars? What's your
Spaceship
fandoms?
team.
Harry Potter.
I didn't.
You're not really a fandom.
No, I mean I remember watching like the Twilights because one of my girlfriends was
Oh my
like,
God, Twilight! No, I can't.
No.
I didn't watch it.
But I
It's
wasn't
not the
obsessed
same.
with them. I wasn't like into it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're
I
just saying
wasn't,
like that. You're not like that level.
no, I haven't.
Were you like
Yeah.
a vampire girl or like a werewolf girl?
Neither. That's
She
what I'm
likes
saying.
horses.
Same though.
No,
Same.
Yeah.
My
Me
Little
too.
Pony. My Little Pony. My Little Pony.
They're like real horses.
Me too.
Bridget used to jump
Me too.
horses.
Would not been like a great fantasy.
I had
series
two.
for horse girls.
Not jump horses.
Is there
but
one that
like
I just don't
ride
know about?
horses that jumped. What's that called?
You want to like get horses. When we're in
Show jumping?
What did you used to do? You used to ride horses.
I had two. Yeah.
You had a horse, like people have dogs.
I
you
had
a
two
horse?
of them. I had two
That's
horses.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, Bridget, do you know like, are you allowed to just like ride your horse through LA? Like, is that technically legal?
I've seen cops do it.
No.
No.
I've seen
No.
cops
Only,
do it.
It's like I know
We
there's
have
like,
mounted. We have
it's
mounted
like in
police in LA.
equestrian
We
areas.
do at parks and stuff. At certain parks.
Oh yeah.
you've
That's
seen
true.
it.
Yeah.
And at
I know-
parades and stuff, they come out.
like you've heard of like the Compton Cowboys, right? Like there's just like people that walk the
I've
streets.
seen horses in Compton. I
Yeah.
grew up outside of like in Paramount, next to Compton, and there's like
Right.
an area where there's horses in Compton.
Maybe Compton you're allowed to.
Maybe in like the valley.
Yo, that's the
Valley
name of a show or a movie, Compton Cowboy.
Cowboys.
Compton Cowboys.
Dante, you produce it.
I don't know the story yet. Maybe it's like
I'll help.
what's the movie?
Yeah, well,
what's the
well,
movie with
uh,
horses that we could do? What's that?
I mean,
Cut-
technically you can.
country.
It just has to be licensed in the city, like
Who
a
do, like,
car.
Has to be
Really?
licensed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Oh really?
We can do Cowboy Up with Kiefer Sutherland and whoever else was in that movie with him, but we'll do it in Compton, called Compton Cowboy.
There you go.
Like Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
I never watched Cowboy Up, but I'll just steal them story.
So yeah,
Solid.
Bridget, I know I haven't watched these things and it's atrocious, but I only watched the 4th, 5th, and 6th Star Wars in like.
Those aren't
The
the ones to
ones that
watch.
matter.
Those aren't the ones to watch.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
The 5 and 6.
I'm sorry. I got my order.
The
I've
first
been drinking a little
episode.
bit.
3.
Four,
4th,
Yeah.
five,
5th, and
and
6th
six.
are fine. Yeah. 4th,
We
5th,
don't
and
talk
6th
about
are-
1, 2, and 3, even though we
I've
just talked
learned
about.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that.
Those
I
are the only
watched-
ones you need to watch.
Only once and on
You know what?
VHS in like
A lot of people don't really like 1, 2, and 3, but I will say like for George Lucas to create an entire world out of like nothing and all these other
Sure.
little intricate things, like that's impressive. Like
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta
That's
hand
true.
it.
Dark Cut 32 says episode 3 is the greatest.
No.
That's what Dark Cut
I mean,
32 says.
the last.
I mean, like the
10
last.
minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah,
last.
the last 10 minutes are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's
There's some
great.
fun stuff. When it came out, I was like, wow, it really, they turned it around. They really redeemed this.
Yeah, they did. Well, they did.
I'd say on a rewatch, it's
you talk about
it's comparable to the. It's not that good.
Yeah, we rewatched them at the beginning of quarantine, and it was hard.
Is it when he's on top of things like, "Don't come up here, don't"? I got the high ground.
Don't come up
here. I'll chop off every goddamn nugget on your body, right? I'm cutting off every niblet right now.
Someone clip that and now just dub over Star Wars and give it to
cut off every niblet.
Yeah, I love it. He's like, "Don't do it. I've got the high ground. I'm gonna cut you up." Cuts his ass up.
I will say the lines.
Counting on you, chat. I'm counting on you to cut that, edit it in.
Like the one, like, you know, I've always hated sand. It's just so coarse and it gets everywhere. Like stuff like that. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, the romance that was written in there was terrible.
During a romantic time.
It's like awful.
Romance is horrifying.
Xander, it gets everywhere at the beach when you're in a romantic time.
Like intimate.
You're by the beach
things.
here. Virginia Beach is right near you. Go out there. Go and get all
sandpaper. Intimate things in 1, 2, and 3 is terrible.
It does get everywhere.
It does get everywhere. They're just being truthful about the situation. Even
space
sand.
Next on the beach.
Even space sand.
Jesten knows you're from Hawaii. You know that sand can get.
Oh yeah, Jesten knows.
Jesten knows beaches.
But you just like, kind of hit the sand off. You let it dry and you just.
I got this new towel I got from Facebook advertising, and there's no sand on that blanket.
Oh, it's one of those. Like those Turkish
take that towel to Hawaii. I bet there will be sand.
No sand. I mean, it came from Australia, and it was kind of pricey for a beach towel, but they're nice and it's very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna go get a halftime refill.
Go, come back.
Because we do have some more cheers to do.
Go and come back. Let's do some. We'll wait for you to do some cheers, Jack.
Also, chat. Throw us some questions if you got some questions.
Throw some
about
questions
the show.
for anybody in the. We can answer it. Some of the actors know some.
All those new people that came through.
Jesten and Brigitte know more than the actors half the time, or at least 55% of the time.
Yo, thanks for that sub, Joe.
Yay.
Prime, giving us that little prime.
Also, for people that want to play with us, we play games on Saturday. Brigitte plays Spooky Saturday night. A lot of spooky games, weird games, spooky games. Jesten's an all-around gamer. He's the gamer. He's the gamer of the bunch. He plays all kinds of stuff on Sunday fun days, and then I play League of Legends on Wednesdays. So you can come play with us. There's a whole new store going on in League of Legends. Kind of.
I've
been practicing. I'll be like totally honest.
Join us.
I haven't had time for one. With two, I wanted to like warm up and like get back. It's been so long since I played that game. We need you to get on,
and we need you to get back to rank level of 30 so you can come play some rank flex with us and get crazy.
I got a question from chat.
Chat's got a question. Chat. What's going
on? Mermaid Megan said, "What is your favorite part about working on the show?"
Ooh, that's a good question.
Michaela. At the time you were.
I see you're
Jesse
delegated. Favorite part of working on the show?
My favorite part was really hanging out with the cast. Really, I mean, mostly Jack and May back in those days because we were all of age to kind of just kick it and fool around and just kind of hang out while we were shooting it. And then also, of course, Mako when he was alive was a mentor in my life, and just kind of working with him on the last project was really beautiful. I mean, not that I didn't hang out and around Jessie and her mom, but Jessie was. So Jessie Flower was like 12 at the time, so it was like, "Hey Jessie, how you doing?" I was like, "She's a precocious little 12-year-old." Precocious little 12-year-old, for sure.
Oh yeah.
We have someone coming in. What was your favorite part? Hey, Pegasus.
Hey.
What's your name?
Hey, it's me.
How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, I'm Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you. Where are you calling in from,
Ben?
Oh, I'm from Maryland.
Oh, you're not that far from Michaela in Virginia.
Hey, what's up?
We were answering a question from the chat, and it was, "What's our favorite part of working on the show?" And Michaela was about to say, "What's our favorite?"
I kind of liked running away to the studio every Tuesday for some reason, just walking into the building and then walking into the beginning of each session. It was like my little second family. And it was nice because it wasn't school and it wasn't just like going home and it wasn't like, just like the normal thing. It was kind of this extra little side fam that I had, and seeing Andrea, and it was just, I don't know, it was so comfy, and it was all just like a fun place to go. And it was always, you should.
Absolutely.
should hit up. I'll hit up. I'll email her. I don't know what she's doing in COVID.
You have Sydney text her.
Have Sydney text her.
Yeah.
Ben, how are you doing? What's going down? I know you're in Maryland. What city in Maryland?
I'm right near Baltimore.
I love
Okay,
Baltimore.
cool. Yeah.
I'm doing an event on Monday for Loyola in Baltimore.
By the way, cool. I think it's okay if you don't recognize me, Dante. I think I met you quite a few years ago.
Oh, where? In Baltimore at the
Otakon.
Otakon. Dude, that was one. Otakon was one of the illest. Yeah. Oh, what's up? I even signed your.
That's right.
Your thing. That's great. You know what? I often talk about that because that was my first big anime con I ever went to in my life. I just started doing cons, and I showed up at this anime con, you guys, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I did a panel by myself for like 1,000 people.
Yep.
It was wild.
Yes.
There was a picture I saw when I was from my hotel room was like overlooking like the convention hall, and then also next to it's the Camden Fields where the Baltimore Orioles play, and it was just a sea of people, mix of cosplayers and Baltimore Oriole fans and Baltimore Oriole hats. I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it was so cool.
Jack's back! Woo!
Jack's back, and Otakon has the highest number of like cosplayers for like it was something like 70% of all the people coming were in cosplay, which is crazy. Were you in cosplay, Ben?
I was. I have a picture from my cloud. If it's okay to share my screen.
Yeah, share your screen. Let's see it.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, you disabled it. So.
Let me see if I can enable it. Oh, Paloma. Let me see. How do I do
it? Lovely canned Paloma by Reyes and Cobardes.
Does anybody know
my hair is still like pretty terrible.
I think I can. Here we go. Ready? And allow. No.
Okie dokie, here goes.
Can you do it? Can you? I'm not doing it.
Still disabled.
Oh, here we go. Allow.
Technology.
Okay, go for it.
You got this, Dante. I have faith in you.
I got it.
Woo! All right, here goes nothing.
Ben's showing us from Otakon.
Yep, there's my horrible hair at the time.
Ben!
Look at you!
That's me.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Look at Dante.
Hey.
Perky and excited to be there.
I'm looking real preppy right there, huh?
Yeah, you are. Button down and cack.
Very sharp.
Yeah, and my sister over there, she got to ask Dante a question for one of his Q&As.
Oh, nice.
About, he called it Poetic and Deep.
Oh, cool.
It was about, remember when Zuko's leaving the throne room and one of his usual eyes is all normal, then I think he's entering or leaving when his guard side is showing. She said, was that intentional? And Dante's like, oh, I'll have to ask Mike and Brian about it.
I'll ask Mike and Brian. Dante doesn't know the answers to any of these things.
Yeah, that's right.
Had to be.
It was dressed as Link at the time.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Very, very
cool. And that's and also, but one thing, I actually prefer having longer hair, and I grew out my hair, I think, not too long ago.
Well, it's looking good, Ben. It's looking good.
Hey.
Yeah.
How do we...
I like having longer hair in the back. And like that's my inner Zuko with love of long hair.
Is there a goal of getting it to your shoulders or putting it in a ponytail, or you just like it a little bit extra?
I like having it as I haven't tried a ponytail yet, Michaela, but I'm probably gonna try and go to my shoulders one day. I like being a badass looking rebel guy.
Do it. Every guy needs to go through like a ponytail phase at least once, just to see what it feels like.
I'm in one right now that I did not intend to be in.
And how you
think
I didn't mean to have this,
about
but
that ponytail, Jack, right now?
That's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just hit a length where I can get it all up in one go, so that's like more manageable and stuff. But it's all right. It's all right. It's getting yanked out regularly by a baby. She keeps
I was about to say, I'm sure it is.
We certainly did stuff in college, and by the way, the college I'm currently finishing up is the exact same one that one of the previous stream guests actually attended, Mary Grace.
Oh wow!
Oh, hey.
Yep. Maryland. Okay, very cool. What are you studying? What are you studying, Ben?
I'm studying information systems assurance. I'm a computer geek.
Nice.
Oh, very cool. I'm slowly becoming a computer geek doing these streams because I don't have Jesten here.
Oh yeah.
Slowly, very slowly.
Hey, Jesten's not. He went to get a drink or something, but I just updated a bunch of stuff. Jesten would be happy.
And-
I updated
Oh,
today.
you're
so
wondering
proud of you.
what my element is, it's water.
Yay!
I'm a Scorpio, the water sign.
Hey, there you go.
So
Yeah,
your birthday passed already, or is it coming up?
Oh, it already passed.
It's past.
Happy birthday.
23rd, actually. I was
Happy
I
birthday.
think it was I actually watched the stream during my birthday, but I neglected to mention it.
Oh, very cool.
Well, happy belated.
Happy belated
Thank you.
birthday.
We'll go back in the VOD
Thank you.
from whatever
Well,
stream it
that's
was
what
and
I'm
add it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
We'll
Well,
add it
says
in.
Scorpio rights. Scorpio rights. I know.
Yes, and
Scorpios get a bad rap. I gotta admit, Scorpios
Unfortunately,
get a
that's
bad
true.
rap.
And by the way, I relate to Sokka quite a bit.
I mean, the Scorpios are rated.
And especially because I'm a very comical person like him. I have a body type. And we're both very funny guys, and we love to eat.
There you go.
Question has been: Have you cosplayed Sokka?
Yes, I have. In fact.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Now,
Gotta grow the
Do we
hair
have
out of
another
that.
picture? Do we have another picture? Do we have another picture?
I'm looking for one right now.
I want to see
Ah!
it.
In Otakon 2015.
I love this whole dimension of sharing
Sokka.
screen.
I'm sort
I
of
was
accidentally
Sokka and,
cosplaying Wang
My
Fire.
sister was Katara.
I love that.
Here we go. Let me. I'll share
Go
that.
for it.
I have
Go
the
for it.
picture. And we even saw an Appa together. So here it is. In a
Here we
minute.
go. Here we go. Bam.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. That's right. I should have used a ponytail right here. But cool. And by the way, that we had a family friend make us those outfits.
Oh,
that's so
wow.
cool.
So that's you and your
Yeah.
sister.
Yep, that's right. We're lucky to run into that sweet Appa over there.
My God, what other stuff do you cosplay
That's
outside
rad.
of outside of Avatar World?
On my account, I'm very happy to be following you guys. And if you look at my account, Pegasus Saya351 on Instagram, I post quite a few cool things. I'm let me pull this up.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Come on, people, get to my account. Here we go. Here I am.
What's going on? I can't see anything.
I don't.
Stage. I'm trying to look for some of
I've
my
lost
cosplay
control of my
pictures.
own stream. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, shoot. So, here's my most recent one, if you guys can see it.
I only see a panel of you and your sister and Oda.
Yeah, we're still on the photo
Oh,
spread on
shoot.
here.
So, it looks like I'll have to... Oh, there we go. Now can you see it?
Oh,
it's
it's gone.
disabled.
It left us. It
Got it.
left us.
Left
It's
us.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's see it. Bam, here we go.
Now can you see it?
Yes.
There we go.
There it is. Very
Yes.
nice.
I
It's
can see it.
Taikei from Akira.
Very cool.
Very
Actually
cool.
wearing a t-shirt of that right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good work. Good work,
Thanks.
man.
This was thrifted, by the way.
What?
It was thrifted.
Oh, very
make
nice.
the
I thought you
outfit.
said scripted. I was like, you wrote it.
By the way, and if you want to know my earliest memories of Avatar were, I remember hearing about it at school from a few friends, but I officially got into it when I found a cinemanga of the first and second episodes, and I eventually obtained the first season on DVD from I think one of my grandma gave it to me, and the first episode, but before that I actually got the disc 5 on DVD, and I ended up watching Bells Once the Most first, and I think the lines from the Northern Air Temple really stuck with me.
Which lines in particular?
The Sokka calling Katara an optimist, and him saying, "Thank you, you're a genius." Those lines really stuck with me.
Do you have any
Beautiful.
questions for anyone on the panel?
Oh, cool! I've been meaning to share a cool little theory I've actually had for a while.
Nice.
Jar Jar Binks is a
I
dark
highly
Sith.
doubt this was intentional, but I'm going to go ahead with it.
Go for it.
When hearing some of Jack's performances as Sokka, it reminded me a lot of Billy Idol for some reason. Because I love his music.
Billy Idol.
Because when he screams, that reminds me of Sokka and dancing.
I do have sort of a rebel yell for sure.
Yeah. It goes.
Wow! This when Sokka screams reminded me a ton of that, and some of his vocal inflections on occasion. So
I'll say not intentional. I didn't mean to be channeling Billy Idol, but I do have,
Fun fact, I've seen Billy Idol in concert.
Me?
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
you have.
And by the way, one other thing I wanted to share with you guys, I'm a voice impressionist.
Can you do a Sokka, Toph, or Zuko voice impression right now?
I can try to do Sokka. Why is it right here? Yeah.
Okay.
I can do the boulder.
It's not bad.
I can do the boulder. I can do the pirate barker guy.
Do you got a Zuko in you? Do you got a Zuko in you?
If only I did. But
I put Ben on the spot. And
he was like,
I have Iroh in me.
You have an Iroh in you. That's not bad. The Iroh's not bad. I like that.
I'm like the pirate barker from the waterbending scroll in the other episodes. Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation. As long as bargains are your inclination, you're welcome here. Don't be shy. Come on by.
Nice.
Hey, you, get back here.
I
and
love
of course,
it. I love
here is my voice of the boulder.
That's good.
And the boulder says, check out Bandit Basics.
Yay!
Ben, you're pretty good. You might be a singer
Thanks.
or something. You have a good ear for voices.
Thanks.
I don't have that
practice them all the
particularly, but
time.
you're doing pretty good with it.
Thanks. And how I got into it was when I was I think it was late 2009. I was messing around with one of my friends, and I randomly started mimicking the Potter Puppet Pals.
Layla,
you're muted, Michaela.
Layla Canute wants to ask you, Ben. But do you
Michaela?
have a Jar Jar though?
Do you have a Jar Jar?
Oh, Michaela.
That's a dangerous impression.
I have some Jar Jar in me.
There it is.
It's going to go triple over my
All of my sounds were purely joy for the past 4 or 5 minutes that I was apparently muted because I must have clicked it. But I was gonna say you sound so great. You keep it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you want to do anything with it because you said you're doing stuff, but you sound great.
Thank you,
Ben is rocking these, says Kara Rose. Ben, you're getting a lot of love in the chat right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. And also, I can't wait for to show you this. Oh yes! Now here's my puppet Dumbledore. From the Potter Puppet House.
I think of Dumbledore as both Dumbledore and Bane from Batman.
Yes, and that's actually Potter Puppet Pals is how I learned I can do these.
Is it just me, or did in Dark Knight did Bane sound like Dumbledore? A little bit.
I mean, I've literally never thought that until just now.
I thought about this as soon as he opened his mouth. I'm like, there's no way Bane sounds like that.
Harry, did you put your name?
Here's my puppet.
What's your name?
What's your name? Go to fire.
I hate this. All right. Well, we've got some more cheers and another episode to watch.
All right,
guys.
Ben. Fun.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Hopefully, when cons come back, I'll see you at another Otakon. I know it's changed venues.
Dante.
But I hope I come back. We'll take another picture where we're a little more grown. Our hair is
Yeah,
a little bit
that'd be awesome,
A
guys.
little more grown.
Your hair's a little more longer. My hair's a little more grayer. But it is what it is.
Thank you.
Cheers.
To show that time has passed.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Well done.
Great to meet you, Ben.
Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
No problem.
Water
Bye.
Tribe.
Water Tribe.
Water Tribe out.
Nice, nailed it.
Jesten's still MIA. People in the chat.
He got a phone call, so he's on the phone.
I know says bye Ben. Bye Ben.
Bye. Ready for some more cheers? That looked creepy the way he just leaned it.
I'm a little tipsy.
Love to see it. No. Since when?
Still on the phone. Now
Never.
Jesten got the ponytail. Now Jack and Jesten got the ponytail action going on. You guys need some swords and shit. And like high boots.
I mean, I could do it too. I've got the same haircut almost right now.
Everyone can do it except for me.
Yeah, we could all just do the half.
That looks like,
Yeah, Brigitte, are you growing it out? Are you keeping it brown? What are your hair plans, madam?
I am growing it out a little bit right now. I am just gonna do just like shoulder length.
Are we
for,
girls
like...
talking about hair right now?
Yes, we are. You started it.
I mean, the men brought it up, so
yeah, the men brought it up. Boy,
we're just continuing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let the natural stay for like a little bit.
Wow!
I gave it a week or two.
I will cut it all off and dye it again.
I know you will, but I'm going to enjoy this moment in time.
Blue.
Yes.
It's winter. You could go blue.
I could go blue. Blue is the first color I ever did.
I've wanted to go blue for so long, but whenever you have colored hair, it just immediately when you walk into a room or you send an audition tape or even you just like Zoom call anybody, you're immediately like, oh, this is a colored hair person.
Yeah,
and it's
she's like the edgy girl. You're the edgy girl.
Yeah.
I was thinking about just a blue,
Yep.
like Superman thing in the blue streak.
Just a single curl.
Just
a
a
single
single
curl.
One single
Superman curl. Justin, we were just talking about your you and Jack with the ponytails. You guys need to get some Stabers, some high leather boots, and go to the Renaissance.
Part of me was thinking I could get away with maybe
Let's
just
do it.
doing like
With this mustache, I'm ready
Once
to
you
go.
got the mustache, dude, you need to get a glove, a leather glove, and slap someone right in the face and challenge them.
It'd be great for that.
I've never gone to Ren Fair. Have you guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
I haven't.
Love Ren Fair. Yeah.
I had a ticket, but I didn't get to go.
I didn't get to go, but I would go.
I
went to a Ren Fair last year, the year before. Highlight of the whole thing, I literally watched it twice, was just a guy giving like a lecture about glass blowing. I was like, that was amazing. I'm going to come back and watch him do it again. And I did. We just had a bunch of like beer and mead and large turkey legs and just watched this guy's glass blowing lecture more than once.
I've been
I love
stuck
that.
watching a glass bender
Nice.
bend some glass. Blow.
Glass bender.
Glass blender, bend some glass.
It's really good. And I've also been caught in San Francisco watching the candle person cut that candle wax and make some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
I love a good craftsman, you know?
Yes,
SoCal
absolutely.
Ren Fair. Shout out to the. Oh my God, Iron Solari Pyro says I'm a blacksmith at the SoCal Ren Fair.
Whoa!
There's a chance I watched your that's the one I
Holy
went to.
Schmoly.
Posto goes to Ren Fair.
Iron Solari Pyro, do you know the glass blower? Because that guy's amazing.
Can we get him on the stream?
Also, as a blacksmith at the Ren Fair, did you make like a dagger or a sword? I mean, horse shoes?
Armor.
Armor. I mean, armor would be cool. Armor would be cool to have. But I think a sword or something would be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for some cheers?
Let's do some cheers.
All right. We have a cheers to Boo, ATLA.
Hey,
citizen.
Boo. Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Boo.
What's up, Boo?
Cheers, Boo.
Hey, Boo. We have a cheers to Michaela, Thibodeau.
You think it's not Michaela?
It's Makala.
Michaela.
Michaela.
Thibodeau.
Have been a fan since the show first came out when they were 7. So cheers.
You're making everyone
Love that.
feel old. Me feeling old with everybody.
I mean, I was in 2nd grade when I first discovered it.
We
so.
don't know how old Michaela is. Michaela. She could. They could be 8.
You were in 2nd grade, Bridget?
Yeah, when I first watched it, because my friend won that
Bridget,
contest.
Stop talking right now.
With
Stop
Nickelodeon?
talking right now. 2nd grade. First of all, Michaela was 12, so she was out.
Someone asked, how does it feel hearing your voices after like 12 years?
Interruption.
How does it feel? I mean, they sound the same to me. Michaela, even though you were so young, there's moments you sound exactly the same. I mean, I do have memories of you being this like little child.
Yeah.
I probably talked to your mom more than you back in the day.
Probably. I don't think I
Sure.
have much to offer you as far as conversation
No.
instance goes.
It was just the day when we found out you were going by Jesse Flowers, and we were in the booth, and we found out your name was Michaela Murphy.
And you were like, what?
And we were like, that's such a pretty name. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, I'm back now. It's all the
It looped. It looped back.
I remember Jack. Jack had a lot of your hair was curlier back then, Jack.
My hair was pretty similar.
But like you had like some days you'd come in with like real like tight curls. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? It was longer. It was.
This
longer.
is just me not having showered, but
okay.
It curls. It still curls. It's very similar.
It was long.
I just haven't showered.
Long and locky.
Yes, I haven't gotten a haircut, so my hair is very heavy.
Heavy.
And when it's this heavy, it doesn't curl as well.
Heavy.
Heavy.
But after 12 years, how does it feel to hear your voice?
I mean,
For me, it was like I was pitching up at the time. I was already sort of like doing a voice, so it doesn't like it's. I wasn't, it doesn't. It's not that weird. But I always have a hard time like watching myself act or listening to myself act. I always like second guess it.
Me too.
all.
I don't. I'm so disconnected.
But 12 years helps, right? I think like the distance helps. Like I have a much harder time watching stuff that I acted in recently than that long ago.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, Finzar is a metal worker at the LA Fair. Did we see this?
Finn Zizzy's also a metal worker. You guys, there's
no, like that's who we were talking to. We didn't realize Iron Solari Pyro. That's Finzar.
For you guys out there, Finzar has been on our chat here. So that means the next time when COVID's over and we need to go to the Ren Fair.
We'll go straight to the Ren Fair from Vegas. We promise.
Yes.
Yeah. Mermaid Megan asked, why did Michaela go by Jessie Flower?
Because people, for some reason, in the late 90s, early 2000s, so lots of name history. When I was younger, I was Michaela Mayhair. Different last name from a different family, whatever. So people would like pronounce my name. They'd be like, Michaela. And I was like, whoa, that's not my name. And they're like, Michaela Meager. I'm like, no, this is not my name. So I was just so over it that I was like, you know what's a really cool name? Jessica. And guess what's even cooler? Jessie. Easy. Nobody messes up Jessie. It's just Jessie. And
what about that flower?
That flower was 6-year-old me and my mother saying, you have to have a last name. And I was like, Jessie Mayhair? That's awful. Let's not do that. And I don't know why on earth I picked flower. Who knows? I thought about it for a day and then I was like, flower. And she's like, okay, this is going to be printed. And I was like, yeah, but it's cute because I can plot the eye with a flower. We can like make a thing of it. And she's like, okay. So.
Why didn't you choose to pluralize it? Because it's been messing Dante up for years.
Yeah, Dante's been saying Jessie Flowers forever.
That's the Italian in me, Jack, that's the Italian. Jessie Flowers. That's where you're going to go sleep under the flowers.
There you go.
What's up with Jessie singular flower?
You're going to push daisies after I'm done with you.
You're going to push daisies up there. She's a mob. She's a hitman at the mob.
She's going to mess you up.
Jessie Flowers. Jessie Flower. My bad, Jessie Flower. I remember when we were younger, when you were younger, I was younger also, but I was still older. And I was like, her name is Jessie Flower. Her real name is Michaela Murphy, which is such a beautiful Irish, what do they call? Not lad. Irish, what's the word?
You mean,
Gaelic?
Irish woman, girl.
There's another.
Last. Sorry, I had no idea.
Irish lass.
I was like, what is he asking?
Such a beautiful name, and I'm like, Jessie Flower sounds either like a 12-year-old named herself Jessie Flower, which happened,
or a stripper,
or it could be a stripper,
Which is why when I turned 18, I went back to Michaela.
Went back.
Okay,
no longer a stripper.
I would never say that to a 12-year-old child. Like, your name sounds like a stripper, little Jessie Flower.
Well, that wouldn't have been an issue if people see, Dante, you pronounce my actual name perfectly.
Michaela Murphy
sounds
is beautiful.
good when you say it.
It's Michaela. It's illiterate. There's a literature there.
It's not that
alliteration.
That's
not a literature.
Probably literature too.
Literature.
There's literature about it.
Exactly, Jesten.
No.
I don't
Bridget
feel like
is the grammar police because she was a librarian.
Yeah.
Well, not a librarian because you have to go to like college for that.
Well, she was like a librarian.
That's not actually true.
I don't know what's going on. She worked as a
librarian. You have to have a degree to be a librarian.
You don't technically have to. If you work in a library for so many years and you work your way up, you still count.
Whatever. When you went to the library in British neighborhood, she was that chick at the
Brownsville.
Brownsville.
Not Brownsville.
You go to Brownsville, Massachusetts.
Do I have like numbers wrong? Am I allowed to ask how old you are? The second grade comment threw me off. Now
me too.
I am 25.
Okay.
And that puts you in that's like what I would have guessed. And that means you were in second grade when the show started?
So
Jack,
when
don't do the math. Don't do that panda math, Jack. You're gonna mess yourself
Panda
up.
math.
That's messing me up. That's messing me up.
it was like the summer after my second grade year.
Jen, I am home. I am home, Jen.
Oh, you were a rising third grader.
Yeah.
Well, that changes all my math.
My friend won a contest to preview the show before they aired it, though. So I saw it before it aired.
In the chat that are watching now that weren't even born when it was first came out.
I was so confused. I was like, hold on. Are you like 22? Have I missed something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are watching this with us right now that were not even born when the damn thing first came out.
Right.
Too many.
Useless BM was 5 when it premiered.
Oh.
That sounds crazy.
Wait. Bridget, do you know how old you were?
Exactly?
Yeah, because we're the same age then. Because like I'm 24. I'm 25 this year. So like
it would have been like 9 or whatever, right?
Something like that. Math.
I'm so much older than you guys. I can be parental people to you people.
Dante, you are our father.
I could.
Surprise!
Possible.
You're the father.
All right, are we ready to jump into this last episode of the day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready? Are we gonna go in 5? Are you ready?
Oh wait,
Jack?
wait.
Jack.
I'm shockingly ready.
Michaela, you ready?
I want to see some really messed up bread stuff happen.
Yes.
5. 1 OLM was like 2. This is depressing me. 5, 4, 3, 2, yo. And
yo.
yo.
Skater dude.
Wait, yeah, like a 19-year-old, but a 19-year-old would have been alive, right? You'd have to be
15.
15, you'd be 4. I don't know how this works. Rogue and Blue. Oh no, I skipped the intro. Shit.
Oh my god, you skipped this. You're messing up all. Jackie,
Gosh,
we're ready,
darn
but you're
it,
not
Jack.
ready.
I'm so ready.
Hydrate. Give me water.
Beachy Boy was -2. Beachy
Whoa.
Boy.
-2.
-2.
Wow.
Hey, what are we at right now?
We are at they see Sokka and Katara looking at the avatar in the ice glowing, and then it came out, boom, and now he's on a ball of wind. Rolls out, kind of funny.
Ball.
Now he's on a mountaintop, and it's extreme close over his head is the sun.
Amazing.
Previously on Avatar.
Main titles? Previously on? Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Penguin!
Woo! This is like a long previously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is some like Game of Thrones where they show you some like lesser lord from season 2, and you're like, well, that's gonna be important.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dead giveaway.
Damn, Game of Thrones, man. Remember when that was a thing?
So first, don't bring up Sasha. Don't bring up Game of Thrones around Jack, because Jack is an aficionado.
Oh, really?
I've also seen every episode probably more than once. And
I'm not wild about the show, but I'm very into the books.
I had to play catch up. I played catch up to the second to last season, I'm pretty sure.
I loved the show until the last season.
I did too. I would say that I started with the show and then.
Oh, you started? Like from the first season?
I think I caught up in season 2.
Oh, okay.
But now, there's a show we're developing that's Game of Thrones in another place. But that's like the buzzword for everything you're watching. It's like Game of Thrones,
But
which basically kind of means it's like multi-level kind of going. If you're doing animation,
yeah, you're
kind of like anime. Did Zuko show up in the Puppet Master? Who's the Puppet Master? Who's the Master? Who's the Puppet? What's Puppet Mastering? What's going on?
Dante, watch the episode.
Okay, all right.
You'll see. Happy Friday the 13th, man.
Is this like a spooky?
Yeah, this is like a Halloween episode.
Mm-hmm. Friday the 13th. Apparently.
Mom's story.
Friday. And
is mom dead, by the way? Is her mom dead?
Are like feminine. So feminine bloodbending power on Friday the 13th. There you go.
Friday the 13th. We had a lot of cool things happen this year that we couldn't all do. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Saturday, Halloween. Friday the 13th.
Full moon, Friday, Saturday, Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Daylight savings time that night. What's going
on? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I hate daylight savings time.
God, daylight savings time can go.
It's so weird.
If I was running for president, my whole platform would be like, I'm changing daylight savings time to no longer.
Yeah, can the president?
Well, you'd lose in Iowa, bro, because they love it there.
They love it there.
Losing votes
I don't know.
across America.
It's meant
with
to
that
be for
statement.
farming, right? Like
Would
that's
I
the whole
not win
premise.
with
Not
that?
anymore.
Better
That's my
aligns with farming
platform?
schedule.
doesn't
That was
matter
like back in
anymore,
the day, though. They don't
Yeah,
really
I don't know if
follow.
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Dante Basco. My whole platform is I'm going to change daylight savings time to some regular time because that's a bunch of bullshit.
Bosco 2024.
And I'll just have like a moon and a sun on my thing.
Wait, the A.
Mhm.
The A
And the
could
O.
be yeah. The O could be a full moon. The A could be like a
Yeah.
sun of some sort,
Yeah.
or the D could be like a crescent.
That'd be dope.
Her name is what?
Hama. Who voiced Hama?
MC Hammer. MC Hammer.
Who voiced Hama?
Feist
I'm looking
G.
at it.
Is she Hawaiian?
It's Tress McNeil. It's Tress McNeil.
It's Tress McNeil.
Shout out to
It's
Tress
Tress.
McNeil. If you don't know who Tress McNeil is, she plays one of the Animaniacs. The Animaniacs.
She's Dot.
named
Wait,
Dot.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
Wow.
such a sweet person. Great woman. Great gal. She's like a gal. You know?
Yeah. I said to Michaela, her mouth like weirds me out.
Wrinkle mouth.
Yeah, but it's not even. They don't even look like wrinkles. They look like she had like sewed her mouth
Xander,
together.
we're all heading there. We're all heading to the wrinkle mouth. Don't fear it. It's all coming sooner or later in life. Especially for smokers, you know? They
Yeah.
feel like
Oh,
they
yeah.
Wrinkle mouth earlier. But that was a cute picture of Hama.
You're
Hama.
nailing it, Dante.
Hama.
Hama, which is the name of a fantastic sushi place in Little Tokyo. Hama Sushi.
Sokka,
really
did you
good.
just pull out a sword in sleep? You just came out bam with the sword. As if you're a sword. Oh, you are a sword master. You are a sword master.
I'm a sword master now, dude. Keep up.
That's a big house you live in.
I forgot that you're a sword master now. I forgot you're a sword master.
Oh God.
Nothing like Hama waking you up.
Right?
No.
He's like, fuck.
Now all of a sudden Sokka got a sword with him everywhere he go.
For a minute, yeah.
I would like the concept of like I have
We'll
this
see how it
idea
goes.
of like no one has guns anymore, but we all have swords, and you could like duel in the streets and stuff like that. How cool would that be? I mean, you might lose a limb or something, but
Not cool. Terrible system.
kind of cool. Better than guns.
Better than guns, but we can do better than that. Still,
We
than
could do
just
better than that, but
encouraging
like
sword fights in the streets.
little sword play, you gotta have a little skill action with your situation. Be like, hey, you wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Pull out a sword. People got different kinds of swords. People have foils, sabers, katanas,
All right, I'm in. I flipped all
broadswords. Yo, Aang is rocking the hair for a while.
You gotta cover up that arrow, man.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Once you shave your head, once you've had it this long, the tan line is intense. You know what I'm saying?
It checks out.
There goes those wrinkly ass lips.
God.
Fuck.
You're gonna have to sleep with her, Sokka. She gave us a free place to stay. Just hook up with her one night.
No.
Make
No.
out with the older lady.
No.
all the time.
She's housing us. It's got to be worth her while.
Have you guys ever seen like on TikTok when it scrolls by your FYP page and it's like the younger person, older person couple? It's always a little crazy. You're like, I'm gonna go check out this. I go like, let me see this TikTok. Let me see what's popping here. It's crazy.
What?
Wait, how old are we talking?
I don't know. I mean, there's guys, older guys with younger girls, and there's younger guys with older women. It's crazy. I don't follow none of that stuff. It just jumps in my thing. Oh my god!
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't like.
She's a puppet master.
I don't like dolls and
She
puppets.
just likes puppets.
Did you guys see that movie Dolls, where the little dolls wake up in the night and bite you?
Oh,
What?
There's this movie called like Valley of the Dolls or something like that, and then like these dolls wake up in the middle of the night and they bite you and shit. Fuck that.
What is that from?
Although our friend Lainey, Brigitte, owns
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of dolls.
She does. She has lots of dolls.
She got those damn dolls.
You've done a video with one of the dolls.
I know, but I
Dante.
just don't want to be like in nighttime with the dolls.
Right.
Casual.
Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
God.
This is crazy. I'm leaving. Suit yourself. Do it, Toph. Sorry.
Toph's face.
Oh, what's in the box?
Oh.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, their eyes.
I know.
What was that? What was that movie called?
7.
God, that movie was crazy.
It's a comb.
It's a comb.
My greatest treasure.
Your greatest treasure. Comb her hair with a socka.
Oh, yeah?
My God. Hama and Haka.
One time I was
Hama and Haka.
there's this old lady.
There's a pretty big
I
age
used to
difference.
kind of like babysit and stuff. Like what? Not babysit, but like I used to like take care of her. And she was like my surrogate grandma, but she kind of had like, you know, lucid moments. And there was this thing that she had with me. She'd be like, Dante, we should get married. And I'm like, what? She's like, we're in love. I'm like,
Wait, who is this?
This is like woman's like my surrogate grandma. She's like an acting coach's mother, and I would take care of her sometimes because she was older and not very lucid all the time. But
get married.
And she would like, we should get married, and I was like, I'm seeing someone else. She's like, it doesn't matter. We're in love.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God! And then I told her one time, my little brother. I was like, what about Dion, my little brother? You should marry him. And then she looked at me. She's like, he ain't my type. I was like,
oh. That's hot.
So this is what's happening to you right now, Sokka. This is what's happening to you right now.
No, it's not.
I don't know that anyone else is reading it like that, Dante.
Nobody else is. That's not it's just you, Dante.
Take one for the team. We need somewhere to sleep.
No.
Oh my gosh, she got bending powers. She got bending powers.
Waterbender.
She looks scary as hell.
Last Waterbender Tangent series based off of Hama. Let's go.
Is she the last waterbender until Katara came?
She said she was the last one in her tribe.
Hold on a second. Katara's the last waterbender?
Of the southern.
Well, no, she's one of the.
Of the southern tribe?
Of the southern tribe.
The show could have been called The Last Airbender and The Last Waterbender.
The Last Bender.
Hooking up and having babies.
Right.
And a gang of firebenders and a gang of earthbenders. Everyone and their mama could firebend. This is the Fire Nation has a very bad history of
cute.
Somewhat kind of genocide.
Hama's really
just not cool.
Hama's hot.
Hana was cool. Hana was kind of hot with that little.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
What you working with, Hana? Hama. But
Hama mama.
Jesus.
Hama Bahama.
Hama.
Yeah, we got a cheers.
Oh yeah?
Cheers.
Yeah, I got some cheers to do. We got some cheers. We got a cheers to Astrology Joe. Please, let Jack know that his hair looks amazing.
Cheers to you, Astrology Joe.
Thank you, Astrology Joe. I haven't showered for 2-3 days.
I'm just in contact.
I do want you to know it gets even more.
Cheers, sir.
You're almost at Sokka right now. You're almost at grown man mustache Sokka.
I've got a lot of Wang Fire going on, yeah.
I think you tie it together with the blind
Thank you
bandit
for the
gift.
follow.
Oh. You know, I started this thinking one thing, and so many people have taken it and just run with it. I'm
pushing it.
So Hama's a waterbender that got captured and then escaped, and now she's old and wrinkly-lipped in the Fire Nation. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she probably just kept her head low.
Yeah, wait,
and
why
just
did she go to the Fire
She
Nation?
just stopped bending.
She was captured.
She got captured.
Oh, she was captured. That's right.
But she escaped,
Yeah.
assume, yeah.
She escaped.
And stopped bending like in public.
Oh, this is so weird. So I had to adapt because there's no water here. So I took living life out of things. As one does.
As you do.
Not a good, water's life.
Fire Nation was like taking out a gang of benders. Like, let's just take all the benders out, and we can just rule our own
I mean,
situation.
it's like euthanizing, like, you know.
What's she saying? She got the magic going on? She's pulling water out of thin air?
Yeah.
That's dope.
She's pulling it from her fingers.
Is she planting the seeds of blood bending right now?
Yeah.
She's going that
I don't know, dude.
forward path.
Building.
I don't know.
She's like, let me take that water out of your eye.
This is like the first time I feel like in the show where you realize like the Fire Nation is not just like rock and fire. It's like it's actually pretty.
Yeah.
There's like water and there's like trees.
Yeah. These forests.
Yeah.
We're in like Nara right now.
Have you guys seen the movie Space Pirates?
No.
No.
You should see this movie. The whole thing about the future, but there's like no more water, so these pirates are going around stealing water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you say Waterworld?
Space Pirates.
Oh,
Waterworld.
Waterworld. Waterworld's awesome.
Waterworld's kind of dope.
Waterworld's kind of dope. It's just flop, but it's kind of like probably
there was something there.
Does anyone know?
It also ruined Dennis Quaid's career. That was like, and then Dennis Quaid's run. They're like, "You Waterworld, you're done, dude."
Didn't he also do like Postmans or something like that?
Yeah,
like
Postman, Waterworld, double whammy was like, you gotta take a break.
Kevin
for
Costner.
Like, That's who I meant. That's who I meant. That's who I meant.
You had me thinking that Dennis Quaid was elsewhere in the film. I didn't remember. That's Kevin Costner.
No, Kevin Costner. That's what I meant.
Yeah. It took him a while to recover.
I know. You can't lose the studio like $200 million and say like, we want you back. No, but they don't want you
back. But then, swing vote.
Huge hit.
But,
you won the electoral vote.
Tin Cup, great movie. Bull Durham, also awesome. Kevin Costner.
I mean, League of Their Own. Come on.
Kevin Costner,
so
League of Their Own. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
League of Their Own.
Wait,
Tom
what?
Hanks,
Oh, no, sorry.
That's Tom Hanks, dude.
Field the Dreams. Sorry, Field the Dreams.
Yeah.
Two different baseball movies, man.
Base movie.
Completely different.
So I'm drinking Paloma by Reyes y Cabardes.
I'm drinking Cactus Juice by Cutwater. Them cuts.
We have another cheers.
If you ain't had a cut yet, get a cut. Can't Cutwater sponsor us?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, sure, we can try. Cheers to Avatar Genocide.
Oh my god.
Jen said, I was summoned
Oh my
just to
God.
cheers this week. Welcome to all the new friends. Pour one out for me.
Shout out
There's
to
no
Jen.
crying in baseball.
Shout out to Jen. Hope you're doing good with that new marketplace in the League of Legends world.
Wait, speaking of like farming for water in like a post-apocalyptic world, does anyone know there's a musical called Urinetown? You know what that is?
Yeah,
What?
Urinetown. Yeah.
You know
bro.
Urinetown, right?
Yeah.
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 That's fucking hilarious. They should make a movie out of that. That'd be funny. Like you have to pay for the toilet.
Cry.
That sucks.
No.
I pee in the forest.
Like
Pee in the forest?
even at home. Like, and I'm pretty sure.
Like how much a quarter? Like how much a quarter? A quarter?
Well, the thing is, the whole point is like there's a monopoly. So I forgot how much it was, but the main like the antagonist, he's made it so high, so people are just like revolting. And you can't even pee like anywhere. You at home you have to pay for it. Like you can't just go and pee. Like you have to pay.
I've heard of the show, but I've never seen it. That's what
It's
it's
wild.
about.
It's like really good. Yeah, it's a good musical.
Can we do that in real life? Can we take over the sewage system and make people pay quarters?
A monopoly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Monopolize it.
Well, I always
I
say
mean,
it's
we
like
do
baseball.
pay for water, don't we?
I love playing Monopoly Deal. I love Monopoly.
We have a water bill with DWP.
Yeah, but it's very cheap.
It's reasonable, yeah.
I will say, being like New
Crazy.
York, not having to pay for water is like such a luxury.
Actually, my building, I'm not gonna pay for the water.
You don't? That's nice.
In my current apartment, but setting up at this house where we're moving to, probably paying for water, yeah.
You don't have to, or you have to?
We'll have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can
I
dig a
think.
hole and find the water in the ground.
Oh, well! Brilliant.
Well,
Oh my
well,
god.
Monopoly.
Where did they find these prisoners?
Did Toph like hear them or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
This
she could
bondage,
sense them in
isn't
there.
it? What's going
Yeah,
on
yeah.
here?
No, it's
Also,
not.
some guy came and told us to have stuff.
This bondage, Bridget.
No, Dante, it is not.
No, a lot of the stuff isn't meant to be sexy, Dante. So I think I'm misreading some major portions of this show.
Dante is sexualized this
owl.
entire episode.
I want Sokka to make out with the old lady.
No!
He's not a fan.
No! Absolutely not. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting reprimanded in the chat. Zucchini.
Zucchini.
If you bind their hand, it is bondage. If you bind their hands and feet, they can't bend.
Dante.
It is bondage, yeah. It's not like bondage in a sexual way.
You guys went sexual with it. I was saying full Webster's Dictionary version of the situation.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
I'm
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
Dante.
When
for
someone
sure.
says bondage,
It is
I don't
human
think of
bondage.
this type of bondage. Oh, that's fucked.
Oh my gosh, it's blood boom. Also, there was a movie called what was that movie where the guy was Malcolm McDowell was hitting people and sucking all the water out of them? That was still Ice Pirates, still same movie. Ice Pirates, go check out Ice Pirates.
Wait, really?
Same movie called Ice Pirates. Check it out. And then they were drinking the water because there's no water. So they were soaking out the water and dead people.
Is it Ice Pirates or Space Pirates?
You're right.
Yeah, it was
Ice
Space Pirates the last time we talked about it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm confused. Ice Pirates is a new movie. Is another one.
She doesn't even free
Xander,
the other
you're right.
waterbenders.
It's called Ice Pirates.
Ice Pirates.
Hold on a second. She's not freeing the other people?
Nope.
Only waterbenders?
She didn't even free the waterbenders. She just dipped out.
Breaks
YOLO?
out.
Just
She
solo?
YOLO'd.
Bye.
Soloed,
And
YOLO'd.
then I read a good fan theory. She breaks out. That's why the Fire Nation then goes to the Southern Water Tribe thinking that there's a waterbender on the loose. That's why when we meet them in the pilot, they're searching.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. So you
They
guys
keep
making...
raiding to find this escaped
So if she just
bloodbender.
chilled
And that's
the
how they
hell out,
wind
we
up
would've
hunting
not have-
Katara. It's pretty dope. It's a good fan
So this
theory.
meeting is
Yeah.
more, in line with faith than.
Is this
Yeah.
when they kill Katara's mom?
Yeah, hunting for the last waterbender of the
one. And she happens to
and
also be a
Jar
waterbender.
Jar Binks was gonna be
The Darth
Yes.
waterbender.
He's the leader of that
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh,
It's
it
all
looks real
connected.
scary.
It's a
It looked real
big
scary.
fan theory.
Circle.
It's an umbrella. It's like the Pixar theory.
And then in Rogue One, that island.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Oh,
she's
okay.
getting the waterbender over this motherfucker!
That's not cute. God.
This
So
is
weird.
definitely bondage.
Look at her face. She looks like a lizard.
Chop her head off. Chop her fucking head off. Oh my god, she's puppet mastering for that's why she's the puppet master.
Yeah. Do you think she was into like theatrical puppets before and then was like, I'll roll with it? Or was that she wanted to double down on her
Why does
gimmick?
she have a closet full of puppets?
She's kind of like, her face in that shot was kind of like a Yurei, like very ghostly.
Yeah,
demon
that was
type.
some demon for
Like,
sure.
because it's this
demonic.
the
It's
drawing
demonic.
style in this one seems a little bit more
Blood-
closer to like Japanese, like
Yeah,
the
that was
houses
definitely
they drew.
anime, spooky anime shit, right?
And so the ghost is
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
or her facial expressions are a
Yeah.
little bit more
No,
of
it's
that.
not Katara. She's just
Yeah, this-
bloodbended your ass. You're not. Oh, she pulled.
Yeah, this whole scene is very dark anime.
Oh my god, they pulling from the humidity. If they're in Florida, they
Damn,
the dew off the grass.
That's how I wish my splashes
hi.
are when I'm in
Good
like the pool
reflection.
and I'm trying to splash
Reflection.
someone. It's like, psh.
Oh my god, you just fucked up the old lady.
Absolutely.
Jack came in and said, "We know what you're doing, Hama.
Jack can't do.
You filthy, dirty.
See,
You were trying to
nothing
make out with
between
me,
us.
and now I'm gonna.
Oh.
No, I need to be clear.
Damn,
Kiss
she
her one
just-
time. She might calm down, Jack.
Yo, she just
I
squeezed
thought
that
she
tree.
was-
Would that be considered like tree milk?
Tree milk for sure. Oh my
'Cause,
god.
almond milk.
This is like once you get into the bloodbending world, earthbending gets crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy. Because then you can even bend other animals. Get the cat doing shit and the cow.
It's okay.
Well, it's like
Right,
in
yeah.
Korra, it was the dogs, right? Like the sled dogs.
Mhm.
They're
That was
bending
messed
dogs
up.
over there.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's freaky.
god.
Oh, sad.
This is like she's doing the dark arts, right? She's like
Yeah,
full on.
Yeah, no, she's gone.
Oh
this is
damn.
dark arts.
What's one of the dark art things you're not supposed to say?
Well, like Crucio, like doing the dark.
Cruciatus, Avada Kedavra,
Yeah, Alava Kedavra.
and
that's what I was thinking about.
what's the controlling people one? which is most relevant here.
That's the bloodbending one.
Yeah,
Controllus Matrolo.
I thought Cruciatus.
Hold on, Cruciatus is torture.
Torture.
Avocradata is
That's
Avocado Boba.
the murder curse.
That's the
What's
killing
the?
curse.
Hold on.
Someone say it.
Imperio.
Imperious.
Imperious.
Damn it.
Curse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Imperious curse.
You're right,
yeah.
Lost Girl, Anakatrana, and also before you, also Ode Better said Imperio.
Cheers to them. Imperious.
So we didn't know that Imperio was actually bloodbending.
It is.
They're just bloodbending out
Harry
here like it's
Potter.
nothing.
Avatar.
Is there a
Now she's got
Avatar
blood
Harry
on
Potter?
her, in her hands.
God.
Oh God.
So sad.
Got a boba.
That was so good. And if you look
They were
at the
just trying to
screen, it's
hydrate
got
each other,
darker
dude.
and
That's a great
darker,
episode.
And
It is a great episode.
They were just trying to hydrate each.
Bridget's room got so dark. Bridget's room got.
I know, it got
straight
so dark in
spooky.
here.
Started bloodbending shit up in there.
It's bloodbending right now.
Yes.
Avocado Boba
Season
Coin.
3 is just full of bangers, man. Back to
Oh,
back
yeah.
good episodes.
Well, it's because it
Yes.
knew. They had
That
to.
was amazing. What did we learn from that episode, everybody? Hama is an old. She
Hama
got
could be a
damaged in
mama.
her life. She got damaged because she got kidnapped and she was trying to defend her land, but then it made her hard and mean and evil. Now she starts bloodbending, which is, what's those arts called? Dark arts. You can't do dark arts. You can't do
Do the
dark
dark arts.
arts. Puppet mastering people, which is
Yes.
kind of cool. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Lexi L, I'm choosing my words very carefully.
Puppet mastering.
I think I could watch
And Lucas
entire-
Diamond 96.
We definitely learned
I'm
less
not
about
into
Hama than
I'm trying
Dante
to-
thinks we learned about
I'm
Hama.
trying to hook Hama up with my boy Sokka because I thought maybe she's so aggro right now. Just Sokka gave her a little,
Stop it.
a little
Stop
love.
it. Stop. Dante, no.
They can have
Stop
a
this.
TikTok.
Stop this.
Age don't matter TikTok and see what happens.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
She stopped bloodbending.
I
It
want to see
hurts.
your TikTok feed.
Yeah,
I do not. I have no
I
idea.
don't. I'm terrified
I
by
don't
the
even know
idea.
what I don't even know what the hashtag is. Something like Asia just number or something crazy. It's crazy. Don't go in that rabbit. Sasha, don't go in that rabbit hole. Don't go in that rabbit hole.
No.
Okay, Puppet Master, 9.1 rating. As per Crackle Moon, must have looked at my IMDb. That's
Makes sense.
that's top
That was-
3. That's top 3 of
That's
all
like a
time
dark
Avatar
episode
episodes.
to end on.
Yeet.
Really?
We got some cheers.
Good.
To some cheers. We have a cheers to Katie, who said cheers to Bandit Basics.
Hey, thank you.
Bandit Basics, I love that.
Bandit Basic.
Then we have a cheers to Stormy, who
Bandit
says the
Basics
puppet.
sounds like a new workout line. Which I love because I'm a big Lululemon person and a fabrics.
You can work out in these sweat shorts.
You can work out in it. Throw a waiter on. Gator? What is it called?
This was
Gator.
Gator.
A gator. Throw a gator on.
You guys
this
got
was
Gator?
very much
Gator's
like an
cool.
at-home, cozy, but these
Socks?
socks actually came
These are
out really,
athletic
really
socks.
well.
They're athletic socks.
They're like compression socks, and they say twinkle toes on them.
Yee.
Twinkle. Your stuff is so cool.
Your stuff is so
This is-
cool.
Pretty cool.
I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen
this is a
this,
hoodie.
but
This is dope.
this is the Melon Lord hoodie, and on the back, you get a number, and I'm obviously 00 because I'm the OG.
So it's a melon.
Hey.
Oh, it's numbered. It's numbered.
What's really dope, we actually,
They're all numbered.
they're all, well, you can choose to either autograph it or just regular numbering.
Yeah.
And we actually seal them so you can machine wash them.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You guys go to do we post that
Yeah, banditbasics.com.
Bandit
Banditbasics.com.
So right.
Banditbasics.com!
Every day.
banditbasics.com. And it's crispy. And it's
Crispy,
crispy.
yeah. Get ready
So
for
for
crispy.
all you earthbenders out there, go to banditbasics.com. Copy your
And all you cusp benders.
Yeah, cusp.
all you
There's
custom
also-
vendors that got a little
It's
love
that kind
for
of fire
a little
ender.
bit of the you guys think the Fire Nation's mean, but the Earth Kingdom's also a little mean.
They
You
can
guys
be
are
pretty mean.
cusping over there.
They
No.
cuss a lot.
No.
Yeah,
So we have a cheers
Cheers.
to Stormy,
Stormy.
who said the Puppet Master is their favorite episode in the series. Thanks for raising money for such an amazing cause. You guys are the best.
It's a great
Thank
one.
You guys, we're at
Cheers, Stormy.
We're at $6,095 for the Trevor Project. We're like over halfway to our $10,000
Yes.
goal.
We're
Yeah.
killing it.
Everyone.
Let's hit 10 by mid-season.
We'll hit 10. We'll hit 10 soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It is a good. That was a good episode. I gotta admit, like, just artistically,
Yeah.
story wise, the possible Sokka Helma hookup.
That very few other people read into it, but interesting, that you picked that up.
Yeah, very unique take there, Dante.
Yeah.
That's prime for fan fiction right there, you guys.
No, stop it. I don't want this. Please.
Haka.
Don't. No. Please don't.
Think that fan fiction got banned, but
I just want Hama to have her own. I want like young Hama like back in the day.
Young Hama's a good show.
Young Hama, she can catch her. She can fix. She has to do all kinds of stuff to get out of the Fire Nation prison. We don't know what she's doing. We got to know why she's so mean right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Keep going. What's the cheer?
Oh, we have 2 more cheers. You're good, Dante. This one is Angry Dante in a Bunny Suit Part 2.
What's up?
That cheers to
that bunny
you.
suit's coming back Christmas story time. I'm gonna wear that bunny
is
suit.
it?
Oh,
For sure.
yeah?
I got it in my closet.
Oh, man.
My girlfriend came and she was like, what is this? I was like, don't worry about what that is.
Don't worry about it.
That's a very special
Don't worry about
bunny
it.
suit.
From your boy from Illinois. Illinois represent.
I love that rhyme. I love
Your
it.
boy from Illinois.
Your boy from Illinois.
From Illinois. Shout
Planning
out.
to get a
Boy
Zoom call
from
one day.
Illinois.
From Illinois.
Yeah.
I love how Illinois is pronounced Illinois, even though there's an S at the end of that word.
French. Well, it's French. Illinois.
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 And why did we land on Illinois?
What?
For American.
America.
What are we talking about? You're
But
telling
then
me
why didn't
French
we
is-
America?
You gotta
all
break
the way to say
Dante.
Illinois?
You're telling me Illinois is from French?
Yes.
French.
My French heritage. Yes. Illinois. What else?
I know about like down south with what's that called? You know what I'm talking about? The Creole, Big Easy. What are we talking about?
New Orleans?
Well, Louisiana.
New Orleans.
Louisiana.
I know,
Louisiana
I
was-
know Louisiana's French.
That's French because it's Louis, like King Louis.
Louis.
Louisiana.
Nice.
I like that. But Illinois?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illinois.
Just accept it.
Chicago?
I think it's a name.
No.
There's some other ones.
It's okay if you're not historically
I didn't know the French had.
I've had a few drinks, so I'm like, my history is like.
Other French American cities?
I
Ontario?
don't know.
Oh,
That's
Well,
not-
Quebec. All of
Canada.
Montreal is French Canadian.
Canada.
There's
is
also an
different.
Ontario out in
Yes.
Orange County. What about that one, Jack?
What
Belle-
about that?
You know what? It's
Belfort?
not Orange County, Dante.
Des
It's
Moines?
sort of
Des Moines?
inland east.
Is
Your head
is that like Inland Empire?
Los
Yeah, it's in the Empire,
Angeles,
Ontario.
IE, that's IE. That's
That's the IE, dude.
California,
Ontario, IE.
New York,
No, you just sound like a German.
Montclair.
With his face on the German.
Washington D.C.
Oh my god.
I didn't know the French had so much
Honolulu.
influence on us. I didn't know the French had so much influence on us.
Yeah, Honolulu.
Yeah, they had a bunch. We bought it.
Hawaii.
Louisiana Purchase. They had a bunch of the country, and then we bought it off of them.
So
For
badly.
like $10. Obviously,
We got a pretty good deal. It was a lot
French
at the
towns.
time. It was
I'm from
millions.
California, so we got a lot of Spanish shit. We got California, Los Angeles, San Diego.
No,
Obviously.
California's
I'm in-
French, Dante.
Huh?
Los
American
Feliz.
is French.
California's
Like
French.
United States.
California.
What about Hama? Is
California.
Hama French?
No, America is
I can't-
that word
I
is
can't.
Italian, right? It's from
I-
Yeah.
Amerigo Vespucci.
America.
Yeah,
Kidding, all the
America
time.
is.
I know.
Okay.
My man America get named America. Like that's the only thing he did. Like what else did my man do?
That's
Like,
not that
He
bad,
was,
though.
no,
That's
yeah,
I mean, that's a great
he
thing to
literally,
do. It's a great thing
he
to
was
do.
a cartographer
Wouldn't you
who
love
just
a country
stuck his
named
own name
Dante?
on it. Like he didn't go or anything.
He
He
didn't
was
do
just like,
shit,
and
he
while
just
I'm
put it
drawing
there.
this,
Yeah, he
this is
dropped.
called
he
a
did.
Dante land.
Dante land! Yes, dude.
Oh.
It's the new
Make a-
Dollywood,
make a
Dante
theme-
Land.
Theme park called Dante
Shout
Land.
out to Dollywood for I listen to podcasts on Dolly Parton and she's a G, 100%.
I love
She's so
Dollywood.
And she got her own
Absolutely.
damn Disneyland.
Dollywood
Absolutely.
is a fucking ride. I love Dollywood. I went once last summer.
Chulanga once says, "Oh my God, this is history class." Drunk history.
Yeah, we're
class.
not covering it very well.
I am.
What's wild
Drunk
too?
history.
Colonizer voice.
Drunk
Doll-
story.
She
Drunk
has
story.
She
So
has
good.
Dolly
So
Parton
good.
has like her own mall for like herself that she like shops at.
I want to have like a piece of like little something we call Dante Land. Like I don't give a hell if it's
For $20, you can get a little piece of Dante Land on Mars, on the moon, and even Jupiter, man.
Well, we can go out to somewhere where there's not a lot going on. Like I don't know, something like you.
Well, you
like
gotta make a
acre.
flag because
We
it's
can make
only
an acre. We can buy an
official
acre. We can
if
buy an
you have a
acre
flag.
somewhere, and we'll hang out. We can all just camp out there and have
A Fire Nation flag,
Fire
pop
Nation
it on the ground,
flag.
go. This is Dante Land.
We can have
Dante,
a statue
there's
of
this
Hama
place.
out there.
Dante, there's
Yes.
this place called California City. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's like
Slab
north
City?
of LA. It's like north.
It's like 2
east.
hours north.
And
2.5
it's
hours north.
just they wanted to make it like Palm Springs, but it's like a wasteland. It's just like desert.
There's
and
so much
all
space.
this
Slab
space.
City.
How much
That
is an
you
acre
could
there?
build.
I got $50.
It's, like,
How
actually
much is an
kinda
acre
cheap.
there?
Pretty
What
cheap.
was it? 50 grand was
Stop.
50 grand for like.
Can
I
we
think
buy
it's
a grand?
40
I can buy
40
1 acre.
acres for like 50 grand.
How many acres?
40.
That's a
Go
lot. Of acres.
Slab
not bad.
City.
That's a lot of acres. We could do an acre.
There's
you
like a whole
guys,
bunch
and
of
then
art
we can
collective
all
over
hang
there.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't got
Bridget,
water,
you wanna add
running
it?
water, but you know.
There's no water.
I can only see Bridget because of the glow of her monitor. The rest of it's just a Hama episode.
Yeah.
Burning Man. It could be Burning Dante.
We have one more cheers. One last cheers.
Close it down.
It's to Evan.
Evan.
To Evan. Hope you guys are having a good Friday and a great weekend.
Yes,
Cheers to you, Evan.
Evan.
We clearly are, Evan. Cheers to you.
So thank
Absolutely.
you guys that joined us for the stream. Thank you guys that donated towards the Trevor Project. Thank you to Jack DeSena and the Mustache. Also, thank you to Michaela Mosley and the Xander / Sasha / Mr. Rios and the Bandit Basics. As always, it's me, Jesten, and Brigitte, the Honor Society, come to you. Hang out with us every Friday to watch Avatar Party. Hang out with Brigitte on Saturday for Spooky Saturday Night. Hang out with Jesten on Sunday Fun Day. Hang out with me on League of Legends Road to Gold on Wednesday. And cheers to you guys. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time.
Well,
Love
are we
y'all.
raiding?
Cheers.
Wait, let me raid.
Cheers.
Wait,
Have a great
set
weekend.
up the raid. Set up the raid.
Setting up a raid. Setting up a raid.
We're gonna raid something.
Gotta grow that community.
Grow the community. So where are we going, Jesten? Tell us where we're
We're going to Stella Chu. She's like homies with Yoshi them, so she's also friends with Avocado Boba Squad.
So say hello to Stella Q. Stella
What a
Girl
Q.
community.
avocado boba squad.
Just
I want to
go in
Yo,
and hit her
avocado
with
Quite
some
the
boba.
texture,
local
I
honey
feel
chats,
like.
Hit her with some fire emojis.
Yeah, that's the texture.
It's
Tell her
smooth.
very
It's like a nice.
heavy texture.
Avocado filled with boba. Can you imagine?
No, it's
Oh,
a
wow,
boba.
that's a
Boba
long
filled with
text.
avocado?
It's an avocado shake in the boba, right?
Avocado
Am I wrong?
boba.
Texture.
All right,
Wow.
and see you guys.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, they sent
Thank you
them.
guys. Thanks.